Eureka.
We make plays every day, yeah. 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 Hit 'em with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, what could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah. Off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time, yeah. I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm bout a chick, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, we living that. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 We make plays every day, yeah.
Could be one sitting in the pocket. I like to dip and dunk, but I rock it. Money, money, money is the topic. Win, win, win. It's the only option.
Yeah.
Yes.
Football Thursday.
Playmakers assemble. It is the pop-off of week 7.
It's the AARP Bowl.
Yeah, man. Younger than you, bro.
Can't miss this one. Once in a lifetime opportunity to see two geezers go at it. But they're like not even like unwatchable. You know what I mean? This might be a competitive.
Fun fact. Last time we had two 40-year-old QBs play against each other, it was in 2020 with Drew Brees versus Tom Brady 3 times that year because they played twice in the regular season and once in the postseason. Before that, I can't think of any example. You want to know what's another rare one this week? We have 2 lefties playing against each other. And we haven't seen that in hella long. You got to go back to Mike Vick versus somebody. But even more useless information. Not only do we have 2 lefties playing against each other this week with the Tuna Fish versus Dylan Gabriel, we got the Tuna Fish versus the Falcons next week. And they got a lefty. So look at that. What a treat for us.
Yep.
Do you think it's a drastic difference for a receiving option when it's a left-handed QB?
I think it would definitely take a few repetitions. I wouldn't like it to be like out of left field, have the lefty come in and never caught a pass from him. But that's usually not the case. I think you get a little bit of time to develop.
Would you prefer, if you were a left-handed QB, do you think you would prefer your number one target on your left side?
So here's the big deal with the lefty and a righty. It's the way the ball gets to you. So everything is in a curve, right? So with the lefty, it's curving the opposite way at the end of the catch. So it's just about getting used to how tracking the ball. That's the biggest thing that gets people. It's just strictly when you get a lefty that can actually really whip it, then you're going to see the trajectory difference, especially on the deep pass. The ball's going to fade and do different things.
Whip it good. Boom, 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 boom. Crack that whip. You think those hats actually got popular in the 80s?
No, but funny.
He said no. They were wearing no sleeve. They were wearing no sleeve shirts with those hats.
Maybe I'm mistaken, but you're talking about that little red thing that goes on, like the
It looked like they're wearing like a bucket, like the top of a bucket, kind of.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
like a Lego, like a. Remember them Lego bins? The red ones that used to have the cap on it. It looked like they were wearing that shit.
I mean, it would have to match the whole fit. So I don't know. I don't know really what that would look like.
They were all black. I know. Maybe if I was like,
I imagine
trash
something
can
like
look,
Indian. You know, like how like the East Indians do it with the long silky stuff. Maybe like a robe.
Yeah, or like you go out into Africa and they got the bone in their nose. You know what I mean? If I had like a right fit with it, I'd probably rock it.
They found it. It was a trade deal. They're like, "I'll give you my hat if I can have that bone or whatever."
Right? They rocking that joint. Hey, look. I mean, the foods that came through to like the military that came through to station in Hawaii during after World War I and whatnot. Those natives, you know what I'm saying? When we came in there and cleared runways and shit, those natives, we would give them food, spam and shit like that. And these motherfuckers, they love that shit. They thought we were gods. You know what I mean? Like, oh, these motherfuckers came up out the sky, right? On these things that fly, bruh. Oh, yeah, them things? Yeah. And they gave us this spam, bruh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. And they're like chop down trees and carve them out to look like planes, and they put them on the runways. Like, come back with the magical spam. You know.
That spam is magical, though. I made masubis a couple weeks ago, and I was like,
yeah. My son.
So simple, but it's.
That's what he wants for lunch every day: spam and rice.
There you go.
So, and then what I do is he likes it crispy, so I cut it into tiny ass cubes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And like one can, that's like 4 days of his lunch right there, because I'll just put it in a Tupperware thing and I cook it fresh every morning, the one little chunk of it. You know what I mean?
So
that's his deal.
So you put cubes on top of the rice little bed?
Yeah.
And then wrap it in the cubes. Okay, so you actually use a big piece of seaweed and cover the whole thing rather than just like.
Well, no, he has the seaweed in a separate little thing, because when you wrap it and you put it into something, it's going to it changes the whole molecular structure of the thing. They get kind of soft and.
I wrap it in every single one. I wrap them individually
right before you eat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kind of helps. And keeps it clean.
See, for him, he'll have a whole stack of these little sheets, and then he could just scoop a thing of rice and spam into it, and he roll them and eats it like a ball.
And he's rolling up this school, and all the kids in jealous. They're like, "Whoa, what is that?"
They're like, "Oh, that's spam with Snoopy." There's the other cool kid that knows what it is, though. He's very, very, very well traveled. Oh, that's spam with Snoopy. That's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Like, no, non-poor kid. That's from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is funny though. Like
on the Amazon Prime.
We used to go to when we would take the kids to Hawaii. We're in Hawaii, and my oldest, she's probably like 8 years old, 9 years old. The last time we was out there, she was 10 years old. There you go. So, anyways, we're out there, right? The last time we was out there, and she's over talking about, I want spam musubi, and I used to get upset and be like, we don't come all the way here to Hawaii for spam musubi, all right?
But
we're going to all the fly restaurants, and anywhere we went, she just orders spam musubi, like, you know what?
Yeah. About to say, she's not gonna have a hard time finding them.
No, I mean you find them at the liquor stores and the fucking ABC stores and.
Hey, so today I found out the Japanese convenience stores eggs. You know how like everybody loves their egg sandwiches and shit. It's not even egg. It's like an egg product type of thing.
Yeah, the liquid egg.
Yeah, but it totally blew my mind. I was like, man, that yolk in there is like fake. Oh.
Wait. Which one? Where's this egg from?
The kind of ones that you break the actual egg, but it's already sitting in like the egg that you can microwave and it gets all fluffy. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a whole egg dish with rice and
oh, word! Wow, that's fake egg.
It's actually manufactured.
But it's an egg product.
It's strictly a QP product, in fact. So it's like mayonnaise and egg product, but they build this
QP
fake
is
egg.
the shit. That's how you say it correctly. It's not. I just thought it was
I
QP.
always called it QP.
Yeah, and their products are the shit, bro. Their sesame dressing is crack.
Yeah, you got if
It's
nobody knows what we're
crack, bro.
talking about, you go and you like mayonnaise. I'm not even a tough mayonnaise eater, but that QP,
Mayonnaise is straight up eggs if you think about it, and
Yeah.
oil.
It goes really well with like fish and stuff.
Yeah, it does. Like I didn't really become a fan of mayo outside of on sandwiches until like I had like various Japanese things. You know what I mean? Like the mussels. Oh my god, bro! You know what I'm talking about? They got them everywhere you go. They got the little mussels with the Japanese mayo. Real simple. Just oh my god, that shit goes crazy. It's pretty much just
Joe Alt's back in practice. Nice.
That's good if he's back, because then if he's not ready this week,
I don't think he's back this week. I think he's back
for
next week.
Yeah,
I think he's back next week.
I don't know, man. You should talk to Bones about that.
Well, hey, all those people that went on the disabled list and I cursed them, well, they're all starting to come back. Yeah, they're all starting to come on back.
So you admit you cursed them.
Hey, I gave them a mini curse, but hey, they're all coming back, motherfuckers.
If only I could say that about my Niners.
Where you getting George Kittle back?
Don't talk about
Is that for real?
Don't you say his name.
They said
he's back to practice.
He returned to practice today. And they say if it goes the rest of the week good, he's gonna be playing.
Oh man.
Yeah. You know what sucks is that it's still like we're probably gonna get to tomorrow and they go game time decision, and that's the Sunday night.
And it's looking like another Mac Jones, and it looks like another Mac Jones week.
Yeah. And what sucks is that like it looks like it's going to be another Mac Jones, but he's been far more limited than the Brock I heard in practice.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing too.
But like, here you go. And it's not just Lee that's bringing this. Everywhere I read too, they say they expect Mac to play though, not the Brock.
Yeah, there's probably something a little bit healthier with Mac Jones.
No, they said they want to give Purdy more time to heal.
They should. Well, yeah. He's the one worth all the bag.
Yeah.
You know who we need to quarterback that team, bro? You saw him in the intro of this show. You saw him. He's an athlete of epic proportion. All right, so who y'all got tonight?
Oh man, it's hard to want to root for the Bengals. The Bengals are.
I think the Steelers are. I think they win by like 3 points.
I'm rooting for this Aaron Rodgers story because I'm kind of a contrarian in that sense, where like majority of people can't fucking stand Aaron Rodgers. I love that dude, so I love watching this kind of boring story, but it's still the story. That's what we deemed it, right? The story. And then there's Joe Flacco, who I kind of want to root for. Because it's like, keep them in it and get Joe Burrow back for me in the playoffs, Joe Flacco. Do that, Joe Flacco.
Man, that would be nice.
Right?
I don't even have Burrow, but got a lot of Chase Brown. That'd bring our Chase Brown shares to life again, I think. Finally.
Yeah, because they drop everyone in the coverage at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's interesting. I think what they're going to do, too, is try to take – like the Steelers, after the first game of them seeing Flacco over there, they're going to try to drop everybody back. And, like, this – then you got the Steelers, who are, like, the 4th worst against tight ends, but they don't really –
Here we go. We got a question.
Right now.
Yeah.
Do you want to do Rodgers over Darnold this week, Bogey?
Rodgers over Darnold? Yeah.
I would over that Cincinnati defense.
If this was Sunday – I would be like, yeah, Rodgers for sure. But the fact that it's a short week, I still kind of lean Sam Darnold. Like I feel like that game has the safety of some points, but it's because I think Seattle's going to give up a lot of points and Darnold's going to have to throw. Here's the thing, though. is that Texans are the number one fantasy defense to limiting opposing QBs. So I don't like that either. And then here's the Bengals who are the complete opposite. Like everyone eats, but everyone eats on every level too. So it's like, what if Rodgers, they punch it all in with Rodgers? I mean, with the running backs, you know what I mean? That's the caveat here.
So if do you think that they'll activate Purdy and he'll be available off the bench?
No, I don't think so. They want him to rest. That's what everything I read, like 3 places.
I mean,
so we can expect them to declare him out for that game.
Yes, but you'll be able to swoop. Like fantasy wise, you'll be able to pick someone up. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, well, I got roster limits that I'm dealing with.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I made that trade. So I had to clear some space up.
Yeah, I was thinking about how I could do that myself, but I don't know if anybody's interested.
You still got some days.
I was thinking about getting a backup running back somewhere, not even asking. Maybe I should go after the Kareem Hunt owner and see what they think about, like doing 2 receivers for 1 running back or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Lee, send Derek the link.
All right, I'll do it right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got
what up, Derek? We got to get the primetime crew in here. I know. I feel like I should text Papa Goober too. We ain't seen him in the last couple prime times.
Yeah.
What's up, Emil? What's up, King D?
Derek,
What's up, Candlestick? What's up, Chase?
What's up, all the bros?
We got PB and Dub in the building. What's up, my G?
PB and Dub.
Derek, I sent you the link, buddy.
Good looking, Link.
I appreciate you, Link.
Well,
all right. Well, yeah, Rodgers is in a smash spot. I'm pretty sure, like, all across the fantasy land, they were saying he's a great streaming option this week.
That DK and Rodgers connection starting to look real good as of lately.
That's that Sag to Sag right there.
Oh, nice.
We got Peacock in the building. What's up, big bro?
what up, Peacock? Thank you, Peacock. Awesome.
NeonPeacockMerch.com, y'all. 35% sale. We got about 3 days left on the site-wide sale. Definitely take full advantage of it. $13.95 t-shirt deal for your regular and classic Steezies.
Hey.
Subway been doing this deal more often. I haven't really been, I fuck with Subway only when they do shit like this. The buy one, get one free.
Yeah, I do that with the buy 2 footlongs, get 1 free.
Yeah, that's the only time I'm hitting them up. But when they offer it, I'm like, shit, I gotta get out there before they.
I'm a fan of Subway.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
they let you
load the
sandwich joint spots, but they're
if you want that thing
10.
piled high with everything, they'll do it for you. I'm like, okay, that's better.
I used to live by a Subway, and it was right by my high school too. But anyways, I go to that bitch, and this is the $5 footlongs. I'd be like, I want cucumbers. I'm like, we charge for that. That's fine. Like, it says everything on it, right? But you gotta charge me for the cucumbers. That's fine. But why you get all upset for it? You know what I mean? Why are you getting all upset? They're already cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're already cut.
Yeah, the cold cuts.
Yeah, and see, that's my thing too. I'll get an Italian, everything on it.
Yep.
Cucumbers, and then I get a pastrami, or y'all even fuck with their steak joint. I smack that one out on the spot, and then I throw the other bitch in the fridge.
Yeah.
The Italian cold cut.
Yep. The Italian BMT.
That's what it is, the BMT.
Yep.
That shit goes crazy. And then, one day I said, so what's in the BMT? I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit, pepperoni, salami, and
what up, y'all?
What's up, D?
Chilling.
How you doing, brother?
What up?
Did the crazy weather pass through y'all yet? Or is it gone now?
Yeah, man, chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Long day at work. Just got home not too long ago.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You got any stakes in this game tonight?
I only got Chase Brown.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Well, you know
Basically.
He's starting to lose. He's losing his work on the ground to P. Ryan and Taj Brooks, but he's increased in his target market share, and that's been kind of giving him a floor here. I actually made a big boy move for all the Chase Brown owners. I sat him in one joint for Jalen Warren. But so this is to unleash all the other Chase Browns that I have in my lineup. See that? And for y'all too.
Unfortunately, it's between Chase Brown, Michael Carter, or Bam Knight. So I went with Chase Brown.
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. Bam Bam the Dark Knight.
Over Chase Brown?
No.
Oh.
You have it right.
Yeah.
It's just I just realized Bam Bam the Dark Knight or Bam Bam Bigelow Knight.
We'll see what Flacco
nicknames we
huh?
can use.
Bam Bam is from Flintstones. It was the other.
Bam Bam too.
Yeah, the
He
other
was
kid, the little
that
boy.
was the one that was bopping at Pebbles. You feel me?
Right.
And he'll smooth smash some shit. He has like incredible strength. He just smashes shit. Bam Bam.
All right.
Yeah, but that's only in my work league. I got him going. Chase Brown. I only got him in that league.
I
That's
apologize for that.
it. You remember when
I was on the phone with you. I said, man, you better take Chase Brown right here. Damn it.
It's all right. I mean,
At least Brian Thomas Jr. is coming back to life.
Thank God, finally. Jesus Lord.
And he's in a really smash spot here again this week. Only thing is that he's not on American.
Holy butts.
Yeah. I got
He
CeeDee
actually
Lamb
balled
back
out
this
last
week.
year. Well, not
We
balled
get
out
CeeDee
last
Lamb
year
back.
in London, 5 for 50 last year.
Salute Phil.
Yeah.
What's up, Phil?
What up, Phil? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Lamb coming back. I need that, man. And
Me too.
my Cowboys too. Like, we really don't need it because our offense actually been doing good, but we still take it.
When you drop one to Carolina, they're like, "You're coming back right now, CD."
Right?
What happened?
I mean, but it wasn't the offense. We were scoring on offense. It's the defense.
Yeah, that
couldn't
is
stop
true.
nobody.
I mean,
I
I
Pickens-
guess it was Rico.
Pickens had 9
Strap
catches
up.
for 168 yards.
He told y'all to strap up, bruh.
Yeah, that
he ain't
part.
lying.
For real.
He came out guns a-blazing too.
100%.
He was really angry at y'all.
He was.
Why are you so angry with them? They gave you an opportunity to do what you're doing now, Rico.
That part. He didn't see it that way.
Love revenge.
He thought he should have got paid. Which I think, I mean, the way he running now, I think we should have paid him now too.
I mean, and so would you say like you can say that definitively now because it's like, okay, we saw what Javonte was doing, and this is he stutter stepped one time this year. So he had 5 straight weeks of awesomeness. This was his one down week. But so when you say that about Rico, because you see Rico doing this over there too.
Yeah,
So it might just not be a product of the system, which is why they didn't pay Rico. They're like, our system.
Exactly. They thought it was just the system, but no, it's him. It's him, man.
It is shoddy. You know, they're gonna run.
Yeah.
And the offensive line is phenomenal. Like, and you guys aren't even healthy right now on the line. You guys are getting healthy, actually.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
So,
our defense is trash.
They say Overshown is supposed to be coming back pretty soon, too.
Yeah,
in November.
Yup, we got like a month. Actually, probably like a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Like
I
2 weeks.
got him on my IR in the West Side League. I ain't gonna lie.
I think they're talking about the second week.
I got him in the gym well.
I think they're talking about the second week in November he comes back.
somebody trade him to me.
Neil said buy low on Cuba.
I mean, buy low as in like in a super flex. Like, I'm pretty sure I like other options. I mean, you know what he is right now? Without Tyreek Hill, he's been like a 200-yard, 2-touchdown guy, right? And like Achane and Waller Like they've been using Waller. He played 40% of his snaps last week out wide. So like, you know what I mean? It's not, they found a way to adjust to the weaponry they got. And then Achane kind of does everything short and takes it to the house and makes Tua look good.
He said Chuba.
Oh, Chuba. Nah. I don't really want to buy low on Chuba. What I would do is I'd use Chuba as a throw-in. I go after another big dog and I come through with like a 3 for 2. And then I'm getting the best player plus Chuba. You know what I mean? Like that's how I buy broken goods. You know what I mean? I'm on the flip side, I'm the worst when I have broken goods and I'm trying to sell it. Like CeeDee Lamb, for example, I'm trying to sell him this whole time like he's him. You know what I mean? Yeah. I refuse to let someone be like, hey, here's this because you need it. Like, all right, fuck, I'll just wait. You know what I mean? Yeah, but if you can get a Chuba right now and you're sending like, some usable pieces like a Bam Night and these things that you've like,
right, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, you could dress up some certain things. So I've seen some crazy shit.
DK, let's go. Let's go, DK. This connection is starting to heat up. Let's go.
Tyrannosaurus Flex.
Yo, DK has been putting in work this year.
He's starting to heat up. Oh my mama.
That's crazy.
You know what's cool? DK he's over there quiet as kept too.
He is.
Like, it's an organization that they've had to deal with these diva-esque receivers. And he's just over there putting his head down, going to work. You know what I mean?
I'm curious.
I'm
curious.
That's me and you in the TFL this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yep. I got DK and Jalen Warren going over there.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Man, I'm curious. Let's so bad in the TFL.
Let's
for the
get
last
your players out the way right now. Oh my mother.
It's all good as long as they put the points up. I'm all right.
Come on now.
I'm curious to see what wide receiver the Steelers want.
I'll be happy. I'll be happy if you just walk away with at least about only 20 points, 25 points would be all right.
What was that catch right there for
you know how
12 and a half per person. That's okay.
Beating projections, seeing the green numbers instead of the red numbers.
Come on now, them is facts. Hey, this is my first week with Rashee Rice, Nico Addison, Amon-Ra. What else I got? I got like
you've been holding it down in all those players' absences too.
I got like a fire-ass 6-piece over there.
JD, you and I have 4 matchups this week.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, me and Buggy had like 4 last week too.
Yeah, we were definitely going to war. We was in that thing.
Yo, Warren just had a 5-yard run, then he had a 10-yard run.
Yeah.
Oh, Warren G.
Yeah, that's Cincinnati defense is really the worst in the league for sure.
You ain't lying, big bro. Horrible.
I am one of the worst in the TFL the last 2 years. I and my teams are just monstrous. I don't know what happens.
They're monsters, but they don't win.
No.
I'm gonna
like this year. Look at this year. I have Jefferson, Puka, Odunze, Marvin Harrison, Bill, JK, Dart, Stroud, Goff. You know what I mean? I'm like, what's going on?
You waited on QBs like me. My QBs in the TFL is Jordan Love, Stafford, and I traded for no
Salute Johnny Mittens.
What's up, JJ?
And I traded for Cam Ward just for a third quarterback, but I only had to give up Rashad Bateman to get Cam Ward. That was crazy.
Murder. Easy.
That's
crazy. He sent me to trade.
Brett sent me to trade. Bateman to get him?
To get Cam Ward, yep.
That's crazy.
I'm about to trade for Cam Ward in another league. Y'all might get the alert here in a minute. Brett opened a button up. He want to get a quarterback. So Brett want to upgrade his quarterback, but he don't want to give up something to upgrade his quarterback. And you might be watching the show. Oh my mama, I didn't send you like one of my best offers to get, bro. 100% that little 2-piece. I might move it up a little bit, but what you recounted for, I had to
touchdown Johnny Smith. Johnny Smith.
My mama, let's go, Johnny.
I was thinking about picking up Johnny in some of these redrafts where he's floating around because they're the worst against tight end.
Look at Rodgers talking that shit to him too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had talked about all the different tight ends they've been using. It's hard to try and figure out.
They got 4 tight ends. Pause.
Yeah.
Hunter Hayward, Darnell Washington, Firemouth, and the one that just caught the touchdown.
Jonnu.
And before Jonnu caught it, he looked for Connor Hayward in the end zone.
Yeah.
Red zone. End zone target.
Yeah. Fullback.
The fullback. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, but I guess he does be out there doing tight end shit too, though.
H-back.
Yeah, the halfback.
Old school term. H-back.
I got Jonnu and the nice guys. Next gen.
Nice.
Hey, Minnesota Den, man, why you didn't come shopping over for Daniel Jones, Drake May, Caleb Williams? You wanted to settle for the Skull Gang, Carson Wentz, the Ginger Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
What's going on, big bro?
Ooh, Carson Wentz might be in a revenge game this week.
Why you didn't tap in with me, man? Oh, my mama.
That's funny because I gave him enough shit, too, at one point for that. It's like, you can make that trade with anyone.
You was about to run with one quarterback.
Why do you send Puka to Adam?
You should have came and tapped in with your bruh, man.
Oh, no, I need to figure this out, too.
Hold on, what are you guys talking about?
The West Side. Oh, Johnny up in here. Me and Johnny going at it in the motherfucking West Side, too.
Okay.
What's up, Johnny? You need a quarterback? You gonna run with
the trade?
You gonna run with Tua and T-Law? Talk to me.
I hate it when your trade partner is the same team you're facing during the week. You're like, man, how am I gonna get this trade done against the team I'm actually going up against this week?
That's one of my specialties, actually.
I I've got something out there.
You know what? You know how you get those deals done? You got to be like, listen, this is a deal that this is good, and I'm only making it this good because we're playing each other. Yeah. Like when I sent Lamar for Baker, the Lamar Cooper Rush pack, I was like, let me get Baker, bro. He's like, for real. I was like, yeah, right now though. And he said, well, we're playing each other. I understand that. It was just, come get him now before I change my mind or I go shopping elsewhere. You know what I mean? I think anyone that knows me too, if I'm coming around knocking on your door, I'm not just going to your house. You know what I mean? I'm shopping. You know what's my favorite? Whenever someone comes through with an offer for me and I go, and it's something that you start to consider, then I go, oh, if I'm willing to move these players that I have, I might as well shop them then. You know what I mean? Like, oh, why not?
Oh, Bogue, I'm just now seeing your trade. You got Dak now. I ain't even see that. You and Lee did a trade. You got Dak. That's
voila.
You got Dak with CD now. That is wow.
Voila.
I did not see that.
That's old news.
We can make a trade. Derek. What you talking about?
That's wild. Nah, I'm good.
That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, it said it was yesterday.
Feels like forever.
I didn't see that, John. All these guys went past me. I didn't see Jawan Johnson either. He got traded for Carson Wentz. I just seen that too. I ain't seen none of these, bro. I ain't seen none of these. I'm slipping. For real, I did not see none of this.
I would say you're not slipping because you're 4-2, and there's just it's just fucking. There's a gang of us in there, bro. In that little range right now.
And it didn't help me knocking off the number 2 team, and the number 1 team lost. Oh my.
And then because then it convolutes it more. We're
We
all
all
jumbled
4-2.
up.
The first, second, and third is 4-2, and I think me and Bogey at the top, and then Peacock then Bogey, something like that.
Bogue, you got a nice little team over here now, bro.
It's pretty much the same team.
You got a nice little team.
It's the same exact team.
No, but I mean, you got back CD,
except for the
he
QBs.
wasn't there. He ain't been there for a minute.
I don't know if I have CD back yet, and I'm probably not going to have Ricky back either this week.
I think CD gonna be back this week.
I think CD's, but Ricky's not.
Yeah, I don't know about Ricky, but I think CD is.
Well, hopefully you'll feel the wrath of Sterling Shepard then.
Oh,
Sterling Shepard. Oh, it strikes fear.
Ooh.
He's striking gold.
He laughed at me when I said Sterling Shepard. All right.
That's funny.
I know, and I might have traded away the wrong Buccaneer this week.
Facts.
Lead to Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson. And who else you take, bro?
Kenneth
Gainwell and Darnold.
Gainwell, Darnold, and Cameron Johnson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now if you look at his trades, right? He took Dak and Gibbs and turned them into Sam Darnold, David Montgomery, Kincaid, Marcus Jones.
I'm part of the trade. I'm part of the trade.
When you put all of them together now, he's only moved 2 players to get. That's how you should make trades, Lee.
Yeah, I don't know about
if you're in survival
Johnson
mode.
and Gainwell, though.
Let's go.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to use them every week, though. That's my only thing.
Does he have every week? I might have jinxed myself saying that.
That's some cold work. That's another reason why I wouldn't have done that. Oh, everything.
Me neither, but that's me.
Yeah, for sure. Man.
We're going to get it done.
Hey, I'm just hoping to survive the next week.
I'll take it. That's what I was kind of banking on that one. Got to survive.
I got to take the crinks and put the cracks in the diamonds.
Here it is. Destroy him. You know, it's kind of sad if you're Diamond Joe, right? Because you live in a world where everyone hates you.
Well, that's just
fire up Gainwell tonight.
Well, he's hoping Mike Evans is back this week.
I love you, Diamond Joe.
He plugged him in his lineup. Pause. Hoping he's back this weekend. It's a possibility, but hey.
Did you fire up Gainwell, Lee?
Huh?
Did you fire up Gainwell today?
I believe so. I haven't looked.
Did he just rip one off?
No, they on defense.
Yeah, they're on defense.
I'm not watching the game right now. I have 0 devices.
They're about to punt, though. So, still is about to get the ball back.
Gainwell on the return, too. Why this? He has been returning, though.
Yeah, he's in my lineup.
There you go. Let's get it.
To me, I think the strongest part of my lineup is my IDP.
Defense wins championships.
Wow. Hey, listen, you can't be super dominant on one side and not be like any kind of good on the other, though. That's for sure.
Everything.
Man, I was trying to get Travis Hunter off the cat, man, but I'm like, man, he ain't fucking with it.
You got Hunter in the West Side, kiddo?
Yeah.
That was your first pick?
No.
Third
pick?
Oh, third or fourth, maybe?
I think it was his fourth.
Yeah. Not bad.
I think it was
for the
his fourth
14 team. We all got collectively mad about it. I'll tell you that much.
I think I did the 2 quarterbacks. I went Lamar, Patrick Mahomes. I think it was Xavier Worthy and then Ted or something like that.
No, you traded Ted. I sent you Ted in a trade.
Xavier Worthy and then
then
Hunter. And then Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter. Yeah,
there we go.
I said Ted. I was looking at Ted. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, Ricky Pasta Spears for Hunter and something. Oh, and Xavier Worthy. Oh no, you have a stack. Never mind.
I'm trying to offload 2, not acquire.
That is true. That is true. We're speaking the wrong language to each other.
Yeah, Dennis says the two big trades I made were panic trades, and they both hurt my team.
Which brings me to my next point, children. Don't panic. Y'all remember that joint? French Montana's joint? Don't panic. Don't panic. I always am panicking. Then I remember what time of year it is. Like, it's no time to panic until like you get to like week 8 or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Next week, huh? Next week, you said week 8?
Yeah, or week 7 already. There's probably some, like I know I have an offer team that I'm the reigning champion of, and it's a redraft. It's kind of done now. You know what I mean? But like, if I get a win this week, then I start talking that epic comeback shit. You know what I mean?
100%. No, for sure.
Because there's about 6 people above me that are 1 or 2 wins only too. So
what's your biggest asset? What's your biggest asset over there?
I have Nico, BTJ, Ricky, J-Mo, Henderson, Dobbins, Harvey, Dart, Penix. I had Rodgers, but I flipped him. Let's change the subject. That one hurts. That one hurts. And I didn't do enough mushrooms during the draft. I did way more Molly. I did a lot of mushrooms. The Louis Vuittons in the mall during the West Side League draft. I was there. Yeah, it's locked in. You know what I mean? I swear the mushrooms. I feel like I could feel and see the future. I know it sounds crazy, but
doesn't sound crazy at all.
Emil said never trade out of emotions, and Johnny said that's why Don't Panic is in the red letters of the cover of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Nice Star Wars reference there. I think this year's one of the bloodiest ever. And I say this every year, but damn, for real though, like it seems like
something happened. Something happened between Rodgers and Warren right there. Rodgers is getting on Warren.
He's about to reprimand him, and now it's about to be all Gainwell, man.
Fuck.
Leave him alone, Rodgers, all right? Leave him alone.
Feed Gainwell! Feed the gator! Feed him, motherfucker!
He said.
On the block, all right? Come on. That's
you know what's funny is Aaron Rodgers will outwardly jock one of his players. Like when Gainwell, like the week before Warren was out, Rodgers kept saying, "Oh God!" Ooh, who got that?
Damn, he overshot John.
He didn't get it.
Brr. Oh, I have Demetrius Knight in some spots over here tonight. Come on, Demetrius Dark Knight.
Kid, you put a bunch of people on the block.
Yeah.
Right now.
Let me go check, bro. Let me go check what she did, bro.
Yeah.
He put his whole team on the block.
Let's get a trade. We got
somebody make a trade.
He put everybody on the block.
Hey, we got 5 members from the West Side in here, man. Let's do it.
Listen.
There you go. So
all right, I'll set it off. I'll just throw in the backfield from Tennessee.
Oh my God! Here we go.
All right, fine. I'm out of it. Spears and Buster.
Every trade start out with them too, man. Every trade.
I'm about to drop them, and no one will pick them up, huh?
Fuck, bro.
Yo.
And they just fired their head coach, bro. It can't get any worse.
Oh man,
it's gonna get worse. That was one of the worst sales pitches I've ever had.
Oh man,
I didn't even believe what I just said at all.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
I'm just saying, Derek's the only one who spoke against the Tennessee backfield. You know what I mean? Everyone else got to thinking. Maybe Derek was saying what you guys were all
Hey,
thinking.
kid, what you looking for, bro?
I got it.
You know, I'm just.
He wants some action. That's what.
I'm on a roster limit crunch. I've got too many players on my team.
Let me take a look at this West Side then.
I know, right?
There you go, Lee.
I'll be right.
Holy kiddiness! What the fuck? He puts his whole damn fucking.
He put
That's what I said.
Travis Hunter on the block.
He put Travis Hunter on the block. Hey, he doesn't.
He put everybody on the block.
He got McBride on the block. Hey, kid is not playing. He trying to get some action.
For real.
He said Minnesota Den said he put his whole team on the block.
Come on. He said, look, who's on the block?
Ninja, no hard.
Salute Dennis, yo.
Damn.
Hey, man, shout out to our guy, Denny.
Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he put Hunter on the block. He put it all. Even McBride.
Yeah, that fucking Garrett Wilson injury hurt me right now. Luckily, I got Kittle coming back this week.
Y'all see that Josh Reynolds is hurt too?
Yeah, right? I saw he's dinged up. Yeah,
Aaron Smith, huh? Aaron Smith might be going up.
Arian Smith. He was the training camp darling and mini camp darling prior to that. Justin Fields kind of sucks a lot. Excuse me.
Come on, Peyton, get your motherfucking.
Damn, I forgot I have all the Jamar Chases in this game too, man. Damn, I be forgetting that like he plays football right now.
Speaking of Chase, he just got one right there.
There you go. See, he said, "Let me remind you, Bogey."
Come on now.
That's what I'm talking about, Chase. That's what I'm talking about. He's every time they catch the ball, wrong, Joe.
I don't have any chases.
Herbig.
I have one and it's a redraft.
Highsmith is back.
You know what? Chase has been on the block too over there in the West Side, bro. But I just can't afford what he's trying to do.
Bro, you should have seen the trades he sent me. Whatever show we was on, the last show we was on. To the Tuesday morning show. Everything. Hey, Banks is a fool, bro. He trying to.
Hey, look, listen. Banks will never ever quit. I love that,
bro. He sent a 5 for 7 or some shit like that. He was trying to rework his whole motherfucking team.
Like, come on. Huh?
He sent me some shit too, man.
I had to hit him with the Heisman Trophy stiff arm, bro. Oh, my mama decline quickly.
I did too.
Facts, Derek, on my mama.
For real.
Hey, how you feel though, Derek, about CD? Is it gonna hurt? Who is it gonna hurt more? Fucking Pickens or fucking the tight end Ferguson?
It's gonna hurt Ferguson, bro.
It's gonna hurt Fergie.
It's gonna hurt Fergie, bro. That's who's gonna hurt.
Yeah, because Fergie's getting everything over the middle. You know what's crazy is that George Pickens, he played almost exclusively on the perimeter, and they had not one. I don't want to say exclusively, but almost like I think 80% on the perimeter. They did hit him with some slants and whatnot, but that was when the coverage was tough against Sauce, and he pretty much only had that slant, and he got most of his yards from that, and he scored a touchdown on there. You know what I mean? So it's like they couldn't exactly do CD shit with George Pickens, but he was getting that expanded target market share. It was just, you know what I mean? All the shit, everything underneath was all going to Ferguson. Plus, Dak already looks at Fergie as the second look usually.
There's going to be an Alex Rodriguez special on Fox.
When?
Hey,
right now.
During the World Series?
Hold on. I'll send you a picture right now.
He had J-Lo when she was J-Lo, huh?
No, that was just like about 10 years
It's a documentary.
Oh, that was after the fact? Oh, so he had 40-something-year-old J-Lo.
Man, that might not even been 10 years ago. At the most, maybe 10.
She went back to him, huh?
JD, November 6th.
No, she went back to Ben Affleck, I think.
Oh, that's who it was. Okay.
I think that's when she went back to.
She went back to the butt.
November 6th, it's on. I'm going to send it to you right now.
Good looking, big bro.
See, Ben Affleck could have been one of the better Batmans because he has that butt chin, bro. You know what I mean?
His brother, you know how he had the one police show. Now they got it up there now in Boston, Lee. The brother that was in New Kids on the Block. What's his name?
Donnie Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Did you see him on?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the show. I'm gonna check it out. And see what it's
Hey,
like.
you know he's married to Jenny.
Oh my God.
Hey, Lee, did you see him on Good Morning Football yesterday?
Yeah, I did, like 2 days ago.
Oh, Chase Brown just dropped it?
JD, I sent you a text message right now.
It was open field right in front of him, bro. He was running before he caught it and dropped it.
Ah, Chase.
He was running before he caught it, bro.
Yeah.
Too
much, man.
Didn't know what to do with that motherfucker. Hey, we got another primetime player in the building, man. What's up, Papa Guru?
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
There he is. I was just saying at the beginning of the show,
primetime Papa Guru.
We need Papa Guru back in there.
We need primetime Peacock to come through, man. Hey, he said he gonna pull up in a minute once he get home.
Got the whole primetime crew.
Come on now.
Yeah, I was gonna come on the other night, but y'all had a bunch of people on, so I figured I'd let y'all go.
Listen, we'll just boot everyone off anytime. You just say the word. Welcome back, though, Papa Guru.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
Somebody
back.
needs to let me know what's going on with this game because I remember I don't get the Prime deal.
Yeah, we just had a Chase Brown drop that had all green in front of him, apparently.
Yeah.
What's up, Papa Guru?
How's it going, Lee?
It's going.
I definitely remember that Minnesota Den. Minnesota Den said, y'all remember when J-Lo was a dancer on the Living Color? That's where she started 100%, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know who was the choreographer, the main choreographer?
Was Rosie.
Rosie.
Yeah, Perez, yeah.
Yep. And she was hot back then, too, though.
Rosie headlights. Rosie headlights been some of the best headlights in the game.
Mm-hmm. Remember.
And White Man Can't Jump. She showed him.
Yeah. Just boom. Just go ahead and sneak the headlight right there, right? Remember they're waking up in the morning. She got the little tank top on.
Man, them motherfuckers was perfect, bro.
And then do the right thing too.
Oh yeah.
She did
the right thing.
She was full frontal right there.
How you doing, Derek?
I'm chilling, bro. What's going on, Papa Guru?
Oh, not too much, man.
We got another question for you too, Papa Guru. If you can see it at the bottom, pause.
Oh, I was just gonna say, where's Papa Guru?
Yeah.
Shout out to King D, man. Shout out to King D, king of the LBC, man. My dog.
King D.
Yeah, man. He's the king of all Long Beach. You feel me?
Now. We got the king of Long Beach. We got the motherfucking prime minister of Canada in this motherfucking man. We are well represented through this whole motherfucking North America and across the fucking pond.
Let's go.
Oh my mama. Philip said Chase Brown turned into Bill. Them is fat.
Real hard.
That's interference.
Lee, I was telling some people about you today. They didn't hardly believe me.
What's that?
About the way you are with all these fantasy leagues. You do. I told him he does the hockey, he does the basketball, he does like 30 football,
the baseball.
Yeah, I do it year round.
Oh,
hey,
Lee, how can anybody
Lee, I got a message.
Games
from Diamond Joseph.
From Diamond Joe Lee. Diamond Joe just texted me, said, ask Lee why is he avoiding joining my basketball league.
I already joined it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got the same text. Why are you doing that to me? I said I hit it.
Lee, don't be ducking no smoke, Lee.
Hey, I'm gonna give him every single goddamn smoke this week he can handle.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a tip 101, Lee. Because you know you just asked about fucking drafting Jason Tatum not too long ago. Don't draft Jason Tatum.
I know my homer pick. And
he loves taters.
You just asked his own stream the other day, where will we draft Jason Tatum? Because Joe said at the same time, that motherfucker ain't playing this year.
But the reason why is it the Dynasty League. That's why.
Right. Okay, my bad.
That's it.
But here's the thing.
You take that motherfucker with the last pick.
I know. I got a draft with Diamond
That's
Joseph on
terrible,
Monday.
man.
I'm just listen. You got to give it to him straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna steer him wrong.
You know what he's gonna get? The
Trying to lead you
hands
to
of
the promised land.
Boom, 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 boom.
See, like I'm a fantasy
We don't want you to be
manager.
over there donating, Lee.
Oh, I'm
We
gonna
want
call
you to
my
be on
team the
point.
donation team.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll call my team the donation team.
No. Oh, yeah, do that. That's the troll. That's a troll move. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, Lee. That's a good troll move.
The donuts.
Lee is a fool,
Lee,
bro.
when I was a kid, probably like around anywhere from about 8 years old or about 12 or 14, I'd have been like you. If they'd have had fantasy back then, I'd have been in everything. Basketball, hockey, because back then I followed everything.
No, Papa Guru, I'm gonna give up my hockey teams next year.
I didn't start playing fantasy till
because
like
you know what?
2012.
Out of all the sports, it's hockey I don't understand as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I mean, when I lived in Massachusetts, hockey was everything because it's in Massachusetts. Here in Texas, it's not really a huge sport.
Don't y'all got the Lightning there though? And
No, we had the freaking Stars, but that's about it.
the Stars. Excuse me.
Well, Lee,
you know-
Lee, how do you think I don't know how the hell I got into hockey when I was little. I grew up in South Louisiana. They never had ice.
But you know why I like? I'm gonna be honest with you. Why I like hockey? My brother's godfather is Derek Sanderson.
Yeah, he used to play for the.
Get him on the phone.
Boston Bruins. Yeah.
I've been looking for Derek Sanders. You get him on the phone with me.
Emil, with you being in Ontario, big bro, do you got a hockey team, Emil?
Oh, they have tons. They have they have the Canadians. They have the
you got
Vancouver Canucks.
Right? You got Montreal.
The
and
Canucks
Quebec
are like
right
the
next
West.
to them.
Aren't the Canucks from like Vancouver?
Vancouver, yeah. You got the.
Are they from Vancouver?
They got They got Vancouver.
Okay.
They got
Yeah,
Toronto. They got everything.
You got
up there.
Edmonton.
Montreal.
You got the
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. Yep. Motherfucking
Edmonton.
Edmonton. I said Edmonton.
Hey, that's kind of dope because if you're from Canada, and then this is American League teams, right? It's pretty dope because you'd be like, yeah.
I believe it's
what America?
I believe it's by the province you live in.
Yeah, Big Bro said he liked the Maple Leafs.
Yeah.
There you go. See, listen, I bet you they got some Russians on that shit too, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, like you got the Russians
that's the main hockey league, 100%.
Yeah, the Canadian
you got all
French.
the foreigners over there that play in that shit.
That's all
And
I'm
then,
saying. Crazy, bro.
So like this year is the Winter Olympics, so all the main players they'll get ready to go play for their country this year.
So hey, hold on, hey, someone help me out with this. What happened to Russia? Do they not have representation anymore in the Olympics because they got caught cheating? And because I see a lot of Russian athletes that they're competing for other countries now.
Politics.
When I was little, about 90% of the players in the NHL were all from Canada. There wasn't hardly any players from the United States.
Hey,
now
in
it's
Canada, bro,
like
that's how they get to school.
now it's 90% Europe.
Hey, they hitting the skates.
Yeah,
on the streets
where Lee from, like we're in Massachusetts, like Boston University. That's not even no main university, but they run it in hockey though.
That's the Beck of college.
They be whooping them schools that got big names. Boston University be smashing them dudes, dog. 100%. Facts.
I went to high school with a lot of kids that are in the NFL right now. In the NHL.
NHL? Oh my mouth.
Yeah. Like Carl
because you can play in the NHL till you old as a motherfucker for real though.
Carl Corzine, he's in the NHL. Blake Bellefieu.
Hey, old for like sports wise, right?
Blake Bellefieu, Carl Corzine, about 4 or 5 of my friends.
Man, Wayne Gretzky, he's Canadian, right?
Yeah, he is.
The
great one?
The GOAT. The great one. Excuse me.
The great one.
You know, The Rock asked Wayne Gretzky if he could start referring to himself as the great one, and Wayne Gretzky's like,
do you remember that cartoon back in the day? And it had Michael Jordan in it, and Wayne Gretzky, and it had, was it Bo Jackson?
It was Michael Jackson, Bo Jackson. It was Michael Jordan, Bo Jackson, and Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky. Yeah,
I remember that shit. They don't remember that. They too young, Lee.
Yeah, I'm too young for that. Y'all definitely pulled it up one time.
Bro.
What are they called? All-Stars?
I forget what it's called though.
Something like that. Some all-star. I forgot exactly what it was.
Yeah, I guess I'm too old to remember it. Y'all too young and I'm too old. I don't remember that.
Hey, Papa Guru, how old is you, big bro? Like 50s?
I'm 64.
64. Oh, you my mom age. My mom was born in 58.
I was
My
born in
Yeah, that's my mom
61.
too. 58. My
My
dad was
mom
56.
Born in, I was born in 61.
Oh, my mom. Yeah. Okay. On everything.
In the summer of 69.
Oh, yeah. So you ain't nothing but like my mom ain't nothing but like 23 years. So you ain't nothing but like 20 years older than me. You said you 64?
61.
I always told Papa Goo.
Yeah, you ain't nothing but
he reminded me of my dad because
you could have been my pop. Hey, you was out there slanging it early. You could have been my pops. Oh,
JD, that show was called Pro Stars.
JD, what year were you born? Like 80?
I was born in
like,
80.
JD, I was in Sacramento in the 80s, JD.
Oh,
JD was called Pro Stars.
Facts. Yeah.
1991, I think it was, or was it
94? Pro Stars. There you go. I knew I had stars in this motherfucker.
Well, I remember, JD, you were talking about that World Series with the Cardinals and the Twins, and that was 1987.
Yeah,
that was
Ozzie Smith, and I remember Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett for the Twins, and Ozzie Smith out there doing backflips when they won the motherfucking World Series.
Yeah, you were just
and that
7
was
years
with
old.
What was the manager's name? Whitey Herzog, right?
Yeah, Whitey Herzog. Yeah. And what was the Twins manager? I don't know if he was the manager then. That guy Kelly, Tom Kelly.
Oh, he was the manager.
But I think he may have been their manager later than that.
My baseball affinity goes from like 1991, 92 to like maybe 2001. Then I just kind of stopped watching, and then I was a total bandwagoner whenever the Giants got good. But it was like we would go to Giants games all the time, though.
That's dope.
Candlestick is the shit, bro. Oh my mama, bro.
Martin Brodeur
when they opened up Pac Bell. Pac Bell was the shit too when they first opened it up because they had all those. They would do all the little promotional shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When I was a little kid, the team I liked in basketball was the New York Knicks.
The Knickerbockers, they called them. Hey,
y'all remember?
You can't say those words. It sounds too close like an N-wordly.
Just say the New York Knickerbockers.
No, just say the Knicks.
Just don't do that again.
The Knicks.
The
Knicks.
Please,
JD, do you remember? He was a great player. He was my first favorite basketball player when I was little. He played on the Knicks.
Joe Frazier. Walt Frazier. Yeah.
Walt Frazier and was it Clyde the Glide?
Drexel.
Drexel played for the Knicks.
Oh no, that was the
Trailblazers, right?
Clyde Frazier and fucking.
They had
hold on, is that? I thought Clyde the Glide was the Clyde. From
that's Drexler. He played for Portland.
He played for Portland
in the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, the Knicks on that team later.
That's a different
they got
Clyde.
Earl the Pearl Monroe.
There it is. There it is. Good looking, big bro. Oh my mama. And fucking Michael Jordan's coach was on that team.
Oh, you're talking about what's his name?
Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Yeah, Phil Jackson. He played on him a little bit later, like in the mid to late 70s.
The team that won the Knicks team that won the championship.
Yeah, and then after the New Orleans Jazz came into the NBA in the early 70s.
It was the New Orleans Jazz before there was the New Orleans.
Oh yeah, before they
moved to
Utah. Yeah, they were the New Orleans Jazz.
Yeah, that was why.
It was Pistol Pete.
And that's why because they had that jazz. They played.
Bogey, why do you think they called them the Jazz? They didn't have jazz music in Utah. That was New Orleans.
That is true. They got Mormons there though.
And they got UFOs in that motherfucker too, Bo. Oh my mama,
Utah polygamists
desert out there.
Pete Maravich went.
Make some noise for your Utah polygamists.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying they moved from New Orleans. They're like, you know what? Keep the Jazz name. Right, keep the Jazz.
Yeah, Pete Maravich went from the Hawks to the when they got the New Orleans Jazz, he went to the Jazz, and I started liking him. And my dad and I used to go to a lot of the games when they used to play in they play them in the Superdome back then.
They play basketball in the fucking Superdome, big bro?
Yeah, what they would do, JD, they just like block it off, and they just have like one
Half of
section
it?
with the court and stuff, and people would just sit in one section of the dome.
Yeah, like when Peacock come on tonight, pause. I'm gonna ask him about the Alamo Dome in San Antonio because you know that motherfucker said 100,000. You know what I mean? And them motherfuckers play nothing but basketball in that motherfucker. And I think that I think the Alamo Dome is still there. The Astrodome is still there, and the Astrodome is like one of the seventh wonders of the world. I think. You know what I mean? That motherfucker's super big.
Yeah, I think that was the nickname, the eighth wonder of the world.
Oh my mama. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was little, we went to the Astrodome a few times before.
I remember you saying that.
Before the Superdome was built.
Didn't the Astrodome have like a bunch of damage, like weather damage and things of that nature? That's why they shut it down or something like that.
Well, I don't know.
They built Imran. So if you remember the Astrodome, they built Imran just for the Astros, and then when the 2008 shit came, Imran got exposed for doing what they was doing, so they changed it. So I forgot what it was. So
that's right, because they were doing the inside trader shit.
Oilers, yeah, because they shared that bitch with the Oilers, and wherever the name. I mean, Peacock could tell us right now the name of the Reliance Stadium, and then you had Enron, which is now whatever it's called now for the Astros. So they had got their stadiums like early 2000s, late 90s. Oh my mama.
Interesting.
The Astrodome they ain't been played. Ain't no games been played there.
Johnny Mittens, that was the best hockey jersey in the 90s. Was the Hartford Whale, the big whale in the front? That was the. I won't lie. Living in Massachusetts,
I ain't gonna hold you, Lee. The best hockey jersey ever is the Sharks joint, bro. What?
Yeah,
they used
New Jersey Devils.
Hey, look, I'll even admit, I think the powder blue was one of the best football jerseys ever.
I'm talking.
And I even say the Niners, the cherry red, red on red, the cherry red joint. That's one of my favorite classics.
Oh, it's coming back. We got a touchdown, but it's coming back.
Who had it?
Jalen Warren.
Oh, come on, J-Dub.
When I was like in my 20s and 30s, we used to go every year, my brother and I, and we'd go watch the Astros when they play the Cardinals, because I'm a St. Louis Cardinals fan.
Yeah.
And they used to have this hotel, I think it was a Holiday Inn, and it was right next to the Astrodome, and you could go right out the hotel through this little hole in the fence, and you in the out part of the parking lot of the Astrodome.
Oh, so
wow. We could like get as drunk as we wanted and just walk right to the game.
That's the shortcut. Hey, that's the shortcut right there. Oh, everything.
Oh, yeah.
They would have at the Coliseum. Hey, at the Coliseum, that's how it exactly was, man. Hey, you party at the Coliseum, at Candlestick. You party at that motherfucker, bro, on everything. The outside shit be cracking harder than the inside shit on everything.
That was the place, I think I told y'all that on Sunday they had like a brunch, like a champagne brunch or something.
Oh, yeah, you did tell it. I remember.
Yeah, you could get as much as you wanted. And they kept bringing, like, pouring us a glass. And finally, I told the lady, I said, look, why don't you just leave the bottle? She's like, 100%. Yeah, I'll just leave the bottle.
Oh, my mom.
So they didn't have to keep bugging her about bringing more. Because, I mean.
I remember. Hey, Papa Guru, you remember Paul Molitor?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I do.
I remember Paul Molitor. Shout out to Crazy Lake Carl, man.
Yeah. Him and Robin
Blue Jays, and Mill can speak about this. Fucking Roberto Alomar, one of my favorite players of all time. Dog on everything. That motherfucker
was on that.
Is that the dude with the big old sideburns?
Did he have sideburns? No.
I don't think so.
Because Sandy played catcher for the Indians, and then his brother played also for the
Robbie and Roberto. Yeah,
Roberto played for the Indians as well. On my mama, on everything.
He's the one that got in trouble for spitting in the umpire at the umpire.
I think so, big bro. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I do remember that.
Oh, no, you remember KD with the guy that was good that played with Molitor was Robin Yount.
I remember Robin Yount.
Yeah, he was a real good Milwaukee shortstop.
Yeah, I remember him from Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's him and Molitor on Milwaukee. That's where they started.
That was some nasty spit. That was that dip spit too.
Yeah, you know it was, bro. That was a
he kind of got
that was a hockey loogie.
A lot of people didn't like him.
That was an ad. That was how they promoted it before. Like you can spit the phenomenal loogies.
Loogie. Oh my mom.
If you like spitting loogies, you're gonna love dip.
Yeah, because I think the dip was still good in the 80s. I don't think they banned that shit in the 80s yet.
I think he may have also gotten in trouble. I think he may have had some kind of sexual shit. I don't know if he beat his wife or something happened. I remember he got in some other shit.
Yeah, he got into some off the field weirdo shit.
Where like it just got to where people just didn't view him as a good guy. They viewed him as
we call that weird. We categorize a lot of that shit into one category. We just kind of call that weirdo shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, he did some weirdo shit. You know what I mean?
But I love baseball.
Minute Maid, good looking. I thought Minute Maid. Yeah. You're right, Carl. My bad. Minute Maid. It is Minute Maid. I was thinking of Tropicana. That's where the Devil Rays.
Tropicana field is. That's down in Tampa Bay.
The Devil Rays on my mama.
Oh, that's right, because that's where that shit came from out there, huh? Tropicana. Remember the Tropicana orange juice, and they'd always show the fucking Florida orange made with Florida oranges.
Man, y'all in that Astrodome, when Astrodome was first built, they used to have this big giant scoreboard thing. Whenever they'd hit a home run, it would go off and it would do all this crazy stuff. It was like unbelievable. It was so different than any other stadium.
Well, look at the Mets stadium. They had
that
big
scoreboard was Lee's cousin.
Yeah, they had the apple out there.
Yeah, the apple that comes out of it.
Or Kansas City with the motherfucking water fountains.
Yeah, that's one of the nicest stadiums in baseball.
Lee, have you ever been to what Carl said in at Tiger Stadium?
Yeah, I have. Which one? The old one or the new one?
Oh,
I've been to the old one. The old one I've been to quite a few times.
Oh, they got a new stadium?
Yeah. Well,
well, it's not new anymore. It's about 25 years old. Man.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been at the old. I mean, back in the
day, they had an old Tiger Stadium.
What about Lee? Lee, you been to Camden Yards?
Yes, I have. That's
I know that
one of the nicest ballparks, and it's also the cheapest place to get tickets.
That motherfucking beautiful.
Did he say the cheapest place to get hookers?
No, tickets.
Oh, my bad. You might be able to get them for low out there too.
You know, hey, Bogey, we got the plug. You know what I mean? My boy Renegade out there in the DMV. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
We can get the busy bees to do anything,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You know, we all well incorporated through the whole.
We be on our P's and Q's.
Come on now. Oh, my mama. Yeah,
I swear, I don't know. It's because he glitched out. You kind of matrixed out for us. I was like, oh my God, did he just say the best, the cheapest hookers?
Come on now, 100%.
Like, damn.
The Busy Bees is working. We can get them for cheap. That food, Lee, is a food.
Hey, Lee, there's some other stories that Lee's past that we don't know about. Lee was out there on the stroll, huh? He was like, listen.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I know. I'm just saying.
I got one more for you, Lee. What about PNC? You been to PNC before?
Robot P.
Oh, over in the old San Francisco Stadium?
No. That's Pittsburgh.
That's
Pittsburgh. I've been to Pittsburgh twice. That's it. But I'm not. I have not recently. No.
Yeah,
but back in the day, I did.
What are the Pirates?
Yeah, the Pirates.
But now it's, I think it's called something different now.
The Pirate, but this PNC part. Well,
PNC, it used to be something else. I know back in the day.
Oh my mama, that motherfucker beautiful too. Bro.
Yeah, PNC I've heard is a really nice park too.
I heard the Denver joint is badass.
Coors Field, yeah, it is.
Like whatchamacallit, and then I even heard the Arizona one too. That's like
that's nice.
The whole experience.
Oh yeah, they got a motherfucking water slide that goes to the pool.
Yeah, the water slide. Yeah, it's in a family park area.
Oh, everything.
That's fucking badass. Yeah, because you got family out in Arizona too, Holly. That's where your sister's at.
Yeah, I've been there.
Chase Brown.
I was there about 14 years ago when I saw the Red Sox.
Chase Brown?
Yeah, nice little 25-yarder, maybe 30-yarder.
I went to the old. Y'all remember? It was one in San Diego, old Jack Murphy Stadium. That's where the Chargers and the Padres used to play.
Rest in peace to Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, man, rest in peace.
Carl said Astrodome was just old and the turf was tearing up people's knees, so it wasn't.
Okay, that's what that was.
Johnny said, "No, in Baltimore, you go to Fales Point for the Busy Bees." Shout out to Johnny. Oh my
yeah, Johnny's that's his native stomping grounds originally. He's from Baltimore.
Talk about it. Oh my mama. Hey, one of my homeboys is in Maryland right now.
Yeah, man. And one of my dearest friends, and you guys will hear me reference him all the time in my music because we didn't allegedly ran all around this motherfucker together. But yeah, he's from Baltimore.
Fella.
He'd be like, yeah, you know, he says things very specifically. You know what I mean? He'll be like, you know, we'll say, hey, I got caught up, right? He'll be like, I got caught up. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you know, I had a rack of shit to do. I'm like, oh, rack of shit. But you see, and you know what's funny is like, even though I don't know his lingo, I immediately pick up, oh, rack of shit. That means like I got a lot of stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like, he'd be like, and then like he would always say, because I'd be like, oh yeah, you from DMV? Yeah, what up, Mo? He's like, nah, that's DC. Man.
Facts.
That's specific.
Yeah, so the Baltimore, like so I'm a huge fan of The Wire, right? I'm a huge fan of The Wire, so they had a lot of locals working in that motherfucker. So the motherfuckers from Baltimore, they got a different like accent than like a motherfucker from
even
DC.
the way they say Baltimore.
They say like when they say two, they say two. You know, they're like a two. 100%, bro. That shit, like I'm
just like New Yorkers
Wire,
can't say they can't say things that end with A. They make it say with an R, so it'd be like NASCAR. Like, yeah, that's a NASCAR shuttle. What?
Do you remember?
Yeah, NASCAR. Or they'd be like, yeah, I saw it. Oh, yeah, you see that movie? Yeah, I saw it. Like, New York is crazy like that. Like, they don't realize they're doing it. Then everything
we got Crooked in the building. What's up, Crooked?
Crooked.
What up, Crooked? What's up, Smokey?
Smokey, the God.
Smokey said, "What's up, y'all? What's up? Any value picking up Emmanuel Wilson just in case Jacobs is out, or he wouldn't be worth starting?"
Yeah,
Bogey.
I'm not. If the question is, do I flex Emmanuel Wilson? Probably not, unless it's a game. Unless you're really hurt at the position, and I really do believe that the Cardinals will get smacked up here bad, then Emmanuel Wilson might get you 10 points like greasy in the last to close the game out. You know what I mean? Like he might get you a couple catches, but I don't trust him at all outside of a handcuff. Plus, we're nearing closer to Marshawn Lloyd coming back off of IR, and that would probably be the one I would stash if I'm just looking to hold anything for him. And besides, Smokey the Cat, why you want to kill my Josh Jacobs for? But yes, that's just the name of the game. Even like I'm pretty sure there might see some Ray Davises being dropped this week because they're on a bye. I'd hold him too if I can. I hold these lottery tickets anytime I have space to hold them, period. Picked up Caleb Johnson in the Westside League today, just in case everyone dies all of a sudden. He probably won't do, nothing's going to happen to them, then I just drop him. You know what I mean? So, that's just part of the game, right?
Lee, read Johnny's comment.
I'm going to check it out right now.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see you leaving.
Pittsburgh, Ballpark, Camden Yards, courts are my top three.
That's federal, Johnny. That's federal.
I'm going to say, if I had to say my favorite three, they're going to be old school stadiums.
Fenway, and Fenway.
No, it's going to be Wrigley, Camden Yards, and the old Detroit Stadium, and the old Yankee Stadium. And they're I love the old ballparks.
Why do you say the old Yankee Stadium, though?
Because it's history.
Yeah.
Because of the history. When it comes to baseball, I'm a big historian. I love
that. Was the Bronx. They called it the Bronx Zoo.
Lee, what have you been to any ballparks on the West Coast?
Yeah, I have. I've been to the San Francisco Stadium.
Yeah,
I've been to San Francisco. I've been to Anaheim. I've been to.
When I first met Lee, we immediately clicked, right? It wasn't like 4 or 5 months later, he's like, "Hey, Bogey, I'm gonna be in the Bay Area," and I'm like, "Oh, okay," like, you know what I mean? But like the schedules weren't matching. And he was, but he was in Santa Clara. He went out to the Niner game. I think he caught a Giants game too. I think it was, right.
Yeah.
So So baseball and football. What you been on to the West Coast?
I've been to the San Francisco Stadium. I've been to the Raiders Stadium, old Raiders Stadium.
You've been to the Coliseum?
Yeah.
You've been to the Black Hole.
I've been to the Black Hole.
Red Sox game, A's game, or a football game?
I went to being a Red Sox fan, I went to A's games because they were dirt cheap to see.
Oh, they were dirt cheap. You ain't no good, bro.
Come on.
Trust me, if it's a cheap ticket, I'm there.
Come on.
I can't believe you've been to
Hey,
the Coliseum, bro.
he got a
Hey,
book
what
of
year was
tickets.
you in Oakland, bro?
You want to see all my shit?
No,
He has
what year was
a
it,
book
though?
of tickets. It's kind
I
of
got
crazy.
a book of
This guy's
tickets
been
right
everywhere,
here.
man.
Look.
Was it Miguel Tejada and Chavez days and Zio days? That's what days it was?
Yeah, look. I got all my freaking tickets in a binder.
So you seen Miguel
There
Tejada?
you go, the binder.
Yeah, the binder. Let's see.
So show some of your go down memory lane right now. Show some of the
nice catch.
I got some World Series tickets.
Yeah, I remember you showing me them.
Yeah, right here.
Oh my mom.
Wow.
I went to St. Louis and I went to Coors Field and I saw that shit happen.
Cold dude.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of them.
I've been to see the. I saw the Saints play in San Diego in 1991.
Is that right?
Yep, and I saw the Cardinals play in 89 in San Diego.
I have a ticket stub sitting in the Fenway Park, right in the green, back in the bleachers, and it only cost $8. Now that ticket is about $40.
Get the fuck out of here!
No, I kid you not. $8 I paid for. Now it's like $45. Is that exactly the same seat?
JD, in 1989, I went to see my brother was in the Air Force at Luke Air Force Base in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
Nice. JD, I used to sit on the Green Monster, right? I have a ticket to standing room. Right now, when I went back in, when was this? 2007, it was $30. That ticket right now is $250 to stand.
Get the fuck out of here.
From 2007 to right now, that went from 30.
So Lee, if we go, you got me.
What's that?
Yeah. I'm just hella cheap.
Hey, Pop, how did you like California though, Pop?
Oh, I liked. Well, the only really part we went in mainly was around San Diego. What I was going to tell y'all when we went in San Diego, this is 1989. I was 28, and my brother was let's see, he would have been 23 at the time, but he was in the Air Force. And he's like, oh, sometimes we go to Tijuana.
Yeah, hell yeah, TJ.
Yes, sir.
We went over the border and went into Tijuana.
Hey, JD, here's all my playoff tickets I've seen to the Chargers. I saw, back then, I saw them play the Steelers twice. What? I seen when they were San Diego Chargers, I saw them play the Steelers. Then I saw them play the Dolphins.
What?
In the playoffs.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're a well-traveled man.
And then he went to the Niners game where we beat them.
2008, 2009, and 2011, I saw the playoffs.
Oh, shit. 08,
Damn,
09.
Sorry, 09.
But you got all the Ladanian days then.
Yeah, I went to see that shit, yeah.
October, so do you know who Malcolm Floyd is?
Oh, hell yeah, the wide receiver.
Yeah, Malcolm Floyd from Sacramento.
Malcolm Floyd.
What happened? It says they threw a touchdown and they reviewed it and they changed it?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, they took his touchdown away?
He didn't come all the way down with the – oh, well, he got it right now. Touchdown again.
Yeah.
Oh, they might call it again. He pushed off.
Oh, no, they're going to call it again?
Yeah, he caught it. This one, but he pushed off, though.
Oh, come on. Stop cheating, Chase.
Oh, no, it's pass interference on the defense. Never mind.
Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
And it was on Ramsey. And it was on Ramsey one-on-one on a fade route.
Oh, hey, remember me? Remember me?
Contact for sure. I thought it was on Chase.
Let's go.
It was contact for sure. Him and Ramsey. That's all it was. Him and Ramsey. You got the LSU versus FSU.
If he's gonna be on, if Ramsey's gonna be on him all night, he's gonna cook Ramsey.
100%. I mean, we seen what T. Higgins did the first play out of the second half.
He spun him around.
T. Higgins hit him with that head top. Paul was on my mother coming on the Super Bowl. Like Ramsey, you don't got it no more. And that was
right on top of his head.
That was 4 years ago. Minnesota Den said, I'm coming up there to do some ice fishing. Yeah, that's on my bucket list, Minnesota Den. On my mother.
But I was going to tell y'all.
And you're going to take me to the Prince Mansion. So I got a story saved, Minnesota Den, on why the Prince Mansion ain't selling. 100%. So you're going to take me to go see one of my favorite artists of all time.
Man, that's one of my favorite. That's got to be bought by a historian and keep that thing. That's history, man.
Yeah, that shit. They got a lot of his shit up in that house too. I got the story saved for us. I don't know if we can run the story. I forgot what outlet it's from. But it's a story on why they can't sell the house. You see this right here, Lee? From Crooked? Shout out to Crooked.
Where is it?
Oh, she moved back when she finished.
Bro, you gotta go to. I've been to Wrigley a bunch of times.
That they take turns cooking dinner.
I've been to Arizona. The last time I was there was 2007 for the Red Sox Diamondbacks series. My sister lives out there.
Yeah, and then two boys.
My sister lives in. I think I've already told them where she lives.
Crooked said he gonna hop on with us.
I'll be out there next year for the. I'm gonna because the Chargers play the Cardinals next year, and Ty wants me to come out there for that.
Carl said the best all-around World Series lineup was the Toronto Blue. Yeah, they went back to back, bro. You ain't lying. They even had John Olerud. John Olerud, Joe Carter, Roberto Alomar.
Win it for
Derek, that's the old Baggy Dome. Derek, no. Dennis, that's the old Baggy Dome, the old Minnesota Stadium. That was I've been there a couple times, but that's the old Baggy Dome.
Yeah, that motherfucker. They had a snowstorm and that motherfucker. The roof collapsed.
Yeah, they called it the Baggy Dome.
Hold on, that motherfucker collapsed with people in that thing too?
No,
nah, it was just during the storm.
Just during the storm, it collapsed.
Juan Guzman, Candy Maldonado. I remember Candy Maldonado. I remember Joe Carter. John.
That was one of the best pitching stats in the playoffs
for the Mariners.
Man, John Olerud was one of the best hitters all time, I thought.
First baseman. Oh, my mama. That motherfucker.
That man would hit 300 like it was nothing.
He kept that helmet on when he was on defense.
Yeah, he hit 300 like it was nothing for him.
He kept the helmet on when he was on defense.
Yeah.
He was a first baseman. On my mama, he kept that bitch on.
Is that allowed?
He the only motherfucker I've seen do it.
He didn't care.
I'll pay that. You gonna find me?
I ain't never seen no other motherfucker do that shit.
Unfortunately, the Dodgers are one game away from the World Series going.
They got the thing with the one side, the little one ear.
Right.
Now, that was my favorite pitcher growing up was Pedro Martinez. I didn't care. I don't care.
Hell no.
Zimmer on his ass.
Right. Roger in them days, even Roger was still good in the fucking early 2000s.
The Rocket, I'm juiced up Clemens.
Even before he started getting juiced
Roger
up.
Clemens, I remember.
Man, that motherfucker, his Boston days. Where did he start in Toronto?
Yeah, he started in Toronto. We drafted him.
My mama. So Toronto, Boston, Yankees, Astros. Like, look, Lee, don't do that.
He didn't win titles.
Do you know why the Red Sox got rid of him?
Barry Bonds was a Hall of Fame player before his motherfucking size cap went to a 9. And if you wear a size 9 or a size 10, your cranium is like just out of this world.
And do you know
why the Red Sox
usually comes from anabolic steroids?
He got in an altercation with his wife and he beat the crap out of her.
Who did?
Clemens.
Oh shit!
That's why he was traded.
That's some
they didn't want it because they said no, you're gone.
Yeah, but see, the Rocket was he was a cold dude.
He was
every one of those organizations.
100%.
He was a scary motherfucker. Yeah, but
100%. Chin music. You like that chin music for your batters, Lee?
You remember in the World Series
it was a great imitation. Imitation.
100%. That was
Piazza and him got into it.
Yeah, that was that Subway Series.
That was the Subway Series in 2000 or 2000.
Yeah, they ran up and started throwing balls, huh?
Yeah, he threw at Piazza, and Piazza threw his bat at him.
100%.
He kind of got into it,
Yeah, I mean, but that's like Barry Bonds, though. He liked to hug the plate. You know what I mean? You gonna hug the plate, we gonna give you this chin motherfucking music. 100%.
I know Spencer likes doing his tours of the baseball stadiums. I wonder where he's going this year.
Yeah, he's been to more than me now.
Yeah, I remember last year was at Fenway.
He went to see the Mets and he saw.
There was one thing that
Philadelphia too. I think he went to Philadelphia too.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Went to Philly. Yeah.
Yeah, I told him to make sure to
he
take
drove
the tour
through
of
Jersey. He through Jersey on the way to Philly, and then I remember he was gonna link with Derek, but then the time they had time constraints, so he just ended up driving through.
And he had this girl that he kind of liked that he was supposed to see in Philadelphia, and then something happened, and he didn't end up getting to see her. She had to go out of town or something for work.
Oh, I remember him telling me that. Yeah.
Oh, well, Bogey, remember I told you I had some good news?
He's a road
Mac. Oh, yeah. What's the good news, Papa Guru?
I told you I had some good news about Spencer.
Yeah.
He and I asked him, and he said it was okay to say it. So I guess I'll go ahead and tell y'all. It sounds like he's met himself a nice young lady that he seems to really like.
Yeah.
Guru Nation.
Hey, you know what's funny? He would when I would talk to him here and there, he would apologize. Bro, I've been so busy, and I said, hey, listen, you're busy. That's a good thing, bro. Like, stay busy. And now this is dope too, because now it makes sense too. Hey man, all your free time's been going to a lady. That's what's up. Let's go now.
He told me though, he's like, man, she's kind of young or something. I said, well, how young is she? He said she's 22. I said, well, you 27. There ain't anything wrong with that.
He's 27.
Yeah. So that's perfect.
That's nothing.
That's funny because it was always the other way for me when I was.
And it sounds like she's I think I'd like her as far as getting along with her. It sounds like she's pretty smart. She's working on a master's degree in history. She goes to school.
Oh, you know, Papa Guru loves that. You gotta know your history.
Yeah.
She's gonna fit in.
I've been telling you all this your whole life.
Well, Bogey, when I was in high school, I went to the state rally for U.S. history. I came in second in the state in that thing where each school would like send somebody, about different shit for like different subjects. And I always liked history. Even when I was young, I always liked history.
Yeah, gotta know where we've been to know where we going, type of shit.
Yeah,
history repeats itself too in a lot of ways. So, you know what I mean? If we can learn from past mistakes.
Yeah, to think about it. If you don't learn from the history, you're gonna be damned to repeat the same mistakes.
Come on now.
That's a fact.
But the bottom line is humanity never learns from history. They always do end up doing the same stuff,
Stupid shit. We humans do stupid shit. I don't give a fuck how smart you is.
That's the best way to explain it.
We gonna do stupid shit no matter what, bro. Oh my mama, bro. You're gonna do
something.
I
not bleed blood?
Oh my mama. Cold world.
And what's weird, Bogey, it's not weird, but this girl that he met, she's
T. Higgins touchdown, y'all.
Yeah, I have him a few spots.
Who got a touchdown?
T. Higgins.
Hey, they running it up right now, huh?
Johnny said, I'm 44 and I date a 25-year-old. It's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with it, big
These days, the age is nothing.
You grown. Hey, when you grown and you're able to make your own decisions, 100%, bro. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody says. As long as you grown and you know right from wrong, 100%. You know what I mean? Come on now.
Come on.
I always say, as long as she makes you happy, who gives a shit?
I mean, well, we are. Never mind. Change the subject.
You can get a little ridiculous.
As long
so
as listen, they're all of legal, well above legal.
Hey, Buggy, he ain't thinking about that because that's far removed from him because he fuck with grown people. But you know what I mean? He not knowing how the world is.
It was the way he phrased it. Never mind.
I got what you were saying. Hey, Lee, we feel you, Lee. We feel you.
We know. I know what you meant. Lee. That's fine. I didn't want to be mean.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm just a dickhead,
No, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
You ain't like that, baby.
We do have to be politically correct when we are talking about shit like that, just based on we are
very important.
We are being transmitted for anybody in anywhere to pick this up and just certain messages, you know what I mean? So that's all that.
It looks like I have 2 T. Higgins shares in redraft.
There you go, Lee. So what is he? He's one for that touchdown right now?
Yeah.
Is he for real?
What?
Well, Rodgers threw an interception. That's what set Cincinnati up.
Oh, okay. That's what happened there.
Yeah, they had a short drive because of that interception.
Hey, Johnny said the maturity level is about the same. And then Minnesota Dan said, I just turned 4'6", and my wife is Trey with the eye on my mama. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
same thing with,
31.
Johnny said, you know what I mean? And Johnny giving more credit to his wifey than he is to himself, or, please forgive me if I'm taking it wrong. But, you know what I mean? That's just like my wife.
Exactly. Our maturity level is the same. Johnny's capping when it comes to that. He got a good head on his shoulder.
34 on my mama, you know what I mean? 100%. I didn't have, before I had my wifey, I had somebody that was 6.5 years older than me on my mama. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? When y'all get to kicking it, 100%, y'all get to feeling that shit. Yeah, okay, it don't really matter about the age. And we're not talking about no underage. Look, see, this is where we got to be politically correct. 100%. You know what I mean? If that motherfucker talking what you talking and that motherfucker match your hustle, then yeah, that's we on the good foot right there. 100%.
Yeah.
Then the conversation that's 3 out of the 5 right there.
Come on.
You get your ass up, you got good conversation, and we have a good time. 100%. That's 3
and
out of
by get
5.
your ass up, you mean they going out there and getting it too.
They handling their business, bro.
100%. Come on, we gotta get up for it.
Handling your business, whether you going to school, you going to work, or you're an entrepreneur, whatever you got going on. 100%. You just got something going on. You just ain't sitting there twiddling your thumbs on the fucking socials.
Waiting on the man to come through and provide.
I do think it can get a little ridiculous. So, like Bill Belichick, that's a little ridiculous.
That motherfucker, what does he pop? Like 70?
He's like 73 and she's like 26 or 25 or something. Like 50 years difference.
I think he has a baby. I think he has a baby with the other one that's like 30-something too.
I mean,
like prior to this one.
I always thought that was funny though. Whenever you see an old guy with some really young woman, and the woman will say, "Oh, he's really a nice guy. I just like him because he's a nice guy or something." And I always said, you never see a really young woman with some old poor guy. It's always some old guy with a bunch of money.
Hey, Dion got Carucci.
At least Bill Belichick dresses like he's poor, you know.
And Carucci, hey, Dion got Carucci, and Carucci one of my favorites of all time. Oh my God.
Deion Sanders with Carucci?
Dion got Carucci, bro.
Too bad.
Bill Belichick,
he like
he had that.
Hey, Bogey, she sit next to Beyonce, in my opinion, bro.
Hey, look, listen, I'm not even gonna argue because I really rock with Vietnamese women, bro. Like, you know,
hey, Carucci is like at the top of the top for me, dog. I swear to you, 100%. Oh my God, she is the baddest of the baddest, bro. Oh, every day. My bad, y'all.
Hey, Carucci tall too,
huh?
Carucci, she kind of tall too, huh?
What? I'll say like 5'5".
Like 5'8", 5'9". Well, tough for women. To me, because I always do like the 5'3"ers. You know what I mean?
Hey, JD, I think the best concert I saw at Fenway Park was the Dropkick Murphys.
What happened?
I saw a concert. I think it was Dropkick Murphys back in 2011.
Oh, that's a band?
When they first started kicking off.
Is that the name of the band?
Yeah, that's when they first started doing concerts at Fenway Park.
Oh, my mama.
Joe Flacco was on the block. Joe Flacco was on the block.
Like how we was talking about.
I'll give you the Tennessee backfield, half of them.
Oh my God.
Half of them.
Bogey, you in that Tennessee backfield.
Hey, you're not in this deal, Lee.
Bro.
Uh-oh. Lee's done trading in the West Side. He's good with his team. He don't want to make no more moves.
If I do, it's not right now, but I'm not saying
exactly. Hey, when is the trade deadline in the West Side?
Week 10? West Side?
11 or 12?
West Side?
It's gotta be.
The last time I was at Angel Stadium was 2003.
That was right after they won the World Series.
Exactly. It was
a couple years after.
Barry Bonds' home run still ain't been found in that World Series. Oh, my brother. That motherfucker's still in the air somewhere. Ain't nobody found that ball.
Man, that was that steroids home run. You know
that motherfucker smacked the shit out of that home run.
Stratosphere.
Yeah, that was when he was at at the peak of his steroids.
The motherfucking Anaheim had that fucking rally monkey during that motherfucking World Series.
Yeah.
Oh my mama. The fucking rally monkey, dog. Oh,
rally monkey, bro. I forgot.
Remember that ESPN commercial with that shit?
Come on
they
now.
had to like
Right.
start making layoffs, and the rally monkey was part of one of the layoffs. It brought out the little things at the end to try, and he's like, "Yeah, that's not gonna work."
Come on now.
Do you catch a lot of baseball games out there in Arizona?
More spring training than the actual games. Like I'll go to a Diamondbacks game, like occasionally. Like say, like if the Giants are in town,
you're playing your
I
Cubs
know.
or something.
Yeah, no, for sure. My Cubs, I try at least get one of those games, but then I'll also go with like.
Are they in the same division? I'm a baseball dummy, so I don't know.
They're not in the same division. They're just the same.
They in the same league.
Okay, so
Yeah.
They in the National League for sure.
So you're gonna play. So they do come through. You just hope that it's there.
Correct.
No, they
yeah,
gotta
usually.
automatically play there, don't they?
Oh
No,
no,
well, yeah, because
and you're gonna have a series where you go back and forth, right? It's usually like a 3-game
so
series.
because it's the National League, they'll play 3 in each home spot. But if it was a division game, you'd be playing like 3 times. You'd be going back and forth, throughout the season.
Hey, you know what else too, Crook? So I was there. So I was in what's the name of the city where the Cardinals play? What is that? Is that
Glendale, Arizona.
I was in Glendale 2 years ago for a wedding, and the WBC early games was out there. So you got the spring training, and you had the fucking World Baseball Classic.
World Baseball.
That motherfucker was smacking. So I've done my draft 2 years in fucking Tucson. So I know how it is not Tucson, I mean Scottsdale.
It was Scottsdale,
right?
Yep.
So we'll go down to downtown Scottsdale, 100% that shit smacking, but that's in fucking September. But when fucking spring training come, that motherfucker be juking too, bro. Oh wow. Spring training in Arizona go crazy, dog.
Bro, it used to be so much like bigger before COVID, because there was back before COVID, like 2018, 19 and all that shit. On the weekdays, like a Tuesday, Wednesday, you could go to the spring training game for $2 a ticket.
Smack.
Yeah, exactly.
But then since COVID, the cheapest ticket you'll find is like $25, maybe $30.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
And now, because you know why? After COVID, people were like, "I'll pay to get outside." You know what I mean?
That part, for real.
Yeah. Now they're like eager to pay these prices.
Hey, where the
now
Cardinal
that we know
Stadium,
that you can pay,
where the Cardinal Stadium is, bro, that motherfucker smacking right there, bro. They got so much shit around that motherfucker, dog.
I've been in Tucson. I partied all over Arizona, Tucson, but not Tucson. Tucson was like, we handle business.
Yeah, that's where Arizona. I mean, that's where
Glendale,
Wildcats.
Scottsdale,
the Wildcats,
Maricopa. Maricopa was like super low key cracking, bro, because it was like the casino. Like they only had like the casinos there, and they had like they had like a little strip with like bars and shit. But
bro,
like,
I've been to the Talking Stick, right?
Bro.
And I was at the motherfucking Top Golf at the Talking Stick, right? So I got the shit on my Snapchat right now. I got that the Talking Stick is an Indian casino, right? That motherfucker got the Top Golf there. That motherfucker cracking too, bro. We was there for the draft, bro. I go get off by myself, go slide up in some shit on my mama. Talking Stick cracking too, bro.
And now with the consumptions, like you could consume out there now too. So it's like,
oh yeah, for sure.
But so now you don't even need to go over there to the Talking Stick, because so where the Arizona Stadium is, the Cardinal Stadium there in Glendale, they built the Desert Diamond Casino like 2 minutes away from that stadium.
Get the fuck out of here.
So over by that area, you got the football stadium. You have like a whole like a outlet mall right within walking distance. You got Top Golf across the street. You got Pop Stroke, which is a mini like Tiger Woods golf course putt course.
Oh,
right around the corner.
Okay.
And then you got the casino, like I said, like a hop, skip, and a jump away now there. So like that whole Westgate area where the stadium's at, there's like just a whole shit ton of things to do.
So one of me and my wife's favorite restaurants, Crook, is called seafood. Give me 2 seconds. So we ate at it in Arizona. We ate it in Vegas. Hot and Juicy. So
hot and juicy. Yeah, that's right there. Yep.
We ate at it in Vegas. We ate at it in Arizona, and we ate at it in LA. They got one in Orlando.
Hot and juicy. I've never heard of this.
Hey, that shit is fired in a motherfucker, bro. 100%. They also, so she wanted to eat there so bad. I've never been to Houston. So when Peacock get in this bitch, I wanted to eat at Papados. So they got a Papados in Arizona. She like, nah, bro, we can't go there. We got to go to the hot and juice. I'm madder than a motherfucker, dog.
You're like, this is the closest I can get to Houston.
Same shit. Oh, my mama. That hot and juicy is fire, though, bro.
Hey, what kind of food is that, JD?
It's like it's a Creole seafood, big bro.
Yeah,
it's spicy seafood.
So it's seafood, but they boil it in the bags and shit like that. We have a few places like that. There's like an angry crab that does the same thing.
Where I'm from, it kind of blew up in the South Bay. Now it's everywhere, but like we got like the boiling crab or kicking crab, like
boiling crab out here.
Yeah, boiling crab blew up. Now they got one out here where it's the same thing. You can get, either crab or shrimp or mussels or all of them. You know what I mean? They throw everything in that bag. You feel me? And then they put the corn with the fucking sausages. Yeah. You can do all that extra shit too. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. They also
get like a roll of parchment paper. Yeah, go ahead and throw a roll in that bag. You know what I mean? We about to take
right next to Top Golf over there in Glendale. They just built Andretti's, like a Mario Andretti's. So inside the building, it's like a mini go-karts racing that you can do.
Oh wow!
Okay.
So and it's a big arcade place, bar food, and then and then like I said, a huge ass racetrack.
We had it cool in the '90s, huh? I'm glad a lot of that shit's coming back, like arcades and things of that nature.
Yeah. So when you guys come down here for that Niners game, definitely plenty of shit for us to do.
You know what? We're gonna do that next year.
Do it,
and then we'll do content too. Fuck it, right?
I'll bring my little microphones and shit like that.
I'll be at the Arizona game next year.
Very nice.
Okay.
Like I said, we'll hook up. I'll bring my little microphones. We can bullshit.
No, because my buddy, my friend Ty Mayberry, I'll probably stay with him.
Yeah, he's a Cards fan, right?
No, he's a Chargers fan.
That's right. He's a Chargers fan. Excuse me. Didn't mean disrespect.
But it's in Arizona.
That's the GWN lawyer right there, man.
Yeah. We got him on retainer. Yeah, no, that would be dope. We got a little mini mic woo wops. I've seen some of your footage when you're out there fucking around and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Tight. I'm down.
It's cool. It's cool. Definitely. They weren't that expensive either. My wife got them on Amazon, and it comes with 2 of them. So I mean, it's pretty legit. You can get one, and then you interview somebody, or just share the mic or whatnot, and they sound really good. So.
Yeah, super legit. Okay, we're gonna put mini mics on my my Christmas wish list to Santa.
Come on,
yeah, for sure.
Right, Lee?
It won't cost Santa much
either. Wish list to you, Lee. Because you know Santa. You know all the mythical figures.
Well, I'll be waiting for the shared list. Pause.
There you go. Maybe we'll do a GWN Secret Santa.
Yeah. Is Flacco throwing another touchdown yet? I put him in last minute.
He threw 2 so far.
And Chase with a nice little toe drag swag.
Oh,
hey, Carl said Carucci like a wet plastic grocery bag. She the BG of grocery bags used in the bathroom mini garbage can. Hey, Carl, please tell me what's up with the BG of this and the BG of that. Please tell me, Carl.
That's his measuring scale of something that's really whack.
I don't know. Hey, BG is not
he doesn't
whack.
like he's like BG's so whack.
Yeah, that's I want to hear his.
He's the BG of.
Oh my God! Ain't nothing wrong with BG.
Don't BG you know I am Carucci?
BG and cold rap.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, that's how BG sound, though, man. I'm just saying.
That is terrible, yo.
Did you see the BG gorilla meme?
BG fucking on Gorilla?
No, the
Glorilla?
BG and Glorilla meme.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
I'm gonna pull it up. Watch this shit, man.
She was at one of them award shows wearing some pants with the ass out. And I was like, really? She's kind of like, see, here's the thing. Remember back in the days, the brat was hot. I don't give a fuck. The brat was on there gassing on some hard ass shit. But she was cute though. You know what I mean? She was hot, especially when she started like being a woman. You know what I mean? She's like, you know what I mean? She started doing all the what was that? The Lady Marmalade shit with all them. Hey, oh shit! I just remember Angie Martinez was in that thing too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was thick back in the days.
Yeah.
Right here, bro. Watch this shit.
They got Jalen Daniels with the chunky soup, John.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mom!
I'm not gonna
My
understand.
chunky soup.
You know, that's how you know you made it though, right? You're like, yeah.
Right. Pretty much.
Get my mom's in the thing too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Glorilla.
I'm still trying to find this shit too.
No,
Bro.
I was just thinking because remember Young Doug in one of his leaked phone calls was like, yeah, go Glorilla ugly. He was like, when I talked to her, I was like, what color's your eyes? I was like, why are you trying to pop at her if you said she ugly, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she'll pull a strap out on him.
Joe Flacco's looking pretty good, Bogey.
That's why I said he's on the block, bro. He's on the block.
I put him on the block today in the Papa Guru League.
I just put him on the block just now. Oh, somebody sent me an offer for him. Who is it? It's Song. Hold up.
I put all my backup quarterbacks on the trading block today, and nobody ever offers anything.
You got to, you know, here's one of my tricks, right? I almost never put anyone on the block.
I know Spencer told me that. He's like, you can put them on there, but he's like, nobody ever does anything.
Yeah, I just go directly. I just start looking at people's teams and go, oh, I want this player. Let's see if I can do that. You know what I mean? And I start sending shit. I don't think there's anything. I think being aggressive, quote unquote, like is as simple as just sending them out. Like people might think that's aggressive because most people just sit on their hands. That's why I love our leagues because we have a collective of people that just they're firing. You know what I mean? Like let's shoot it out.
Song just sent me a trade for Flacco.
Okay, is it better than the Tennessee backfield?
Bogey Diamond Joe is only
he
sent me 2 different trade offers, but I didn't like them, so I didn't do anything.
He sent me Cam Ward and Evan Ingram for Flacco straight up.
See, you almost fell.
The first offer is never the best offer.
You got Laporta, so it's like, you know, maybe he's looking at because you got like no Laporta next week. But like Cam Ward kind of ruins that deal, huh?
That's right. I mean,
why put Cam Ward in there? Ew.
I feel like I'm downsizing my quarterback.
Is that your third? Oh yeah, it is your third. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my third.
Yeah, because you got Love and Goff. That's right.
Yep. I mean, I don't know, man.
Rodgers isn't looking too good today. He's already thrown 2 picks.
Nice. Thanks for the good news.
That's why they call him old man over the hill, Rodgers.
I told you he was going to be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde this year. One good game, one bad game.
One good week, then an off week, and
yeah, and then flip-flop, go back and forth. Maybe you'll have the occasional,
this is a good matchup. Take advantage of it, damn it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't do anything against the Bengal defense, you might be in trouble.
Bengals,
they one of the worst defenses.
Who picked them off earlier? I hope it was one. I got a bunch of Bengals. You know what's funny?
I'll take a look. Hold on.
I have a shitload of Bengals IDPs. You know what I mean? Like their linebackers, and then there's I got a bunch of Jordan Battles and Geno Stones because they just always on the field. You know what I mean? Like. I'll be right back. Use the restroom.
Let's see who these interceptions were by.
Payton. Tackle, baby.
And which his face is hurt. Trey Hendrickson's hurt.
Jordan Battle got one, and DJ Turner got the other.
What happened with Hendrickson?
He was just ruled out earlier today. He has a hip injury.
Man, they finna trade him. They don't want him to get hurt.
They're not going to trade. They came out today and said they're not going to trade him at all.
Man, that motherfucker finna get
That's
traded.
what a team always says right before a guy gets traded. I mean, I believe Dallas kind of said that for the longest time too, before Parsons all of a sudden was traded.
I have a shitload of news tomorrow for trades. Woo-hoo! Half of my show tomorrow is freaking trade shit. Damn, you silly dog. Come on, go. Over here.
They bang this field goal. They got a 7-point lead.
Battle and Turner got the picks. Yep. Yeah. Dennis, it's the battle of the AARP quarterbacks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Some of these commercials on TV are crazy. Ugh.
Which one's on there now?
And the kick is good. Bengals with a 7-point lead at the half. Wow.
Who would have thought that?
Oh, next Thursday, it's the Ginger Ninja and myself. It's the Chargers and the freaking Vikings. Let's go.
You don't want to see them, bro.
Whoa! I want to smash those son of a pieces. Even Dennis said his team has no identity.
I mean, shit, bro. Then how you gonna game plan, bro?
Huh?
How you gonna game plan for a team that don't even know who they are, bro? You're in trouble here.
Hey, I'll take the easy W, but no W is easy these days.
Oh, that was the easy W.
I clarified that. I said no W is easy.
No, I could have swore you said the exact opposite.
If you listen, rewind, replay inside your head. I said no.
You're a robot. Use your mechanical connections.
Oh, yeah.
Telling you, it's gonna be one of the ones. You don't want to see Carson Wentz, bruh.
Who, Carson Wentz?
Carson
Wentz, bro.
Somebody laugh, Dirk.
Carson Wentz?
Carson.
Hey, we'll have a lot of players back. So, hey, he might be a smush pancake.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be a trap game, but
I take it up with the Vikings. I have no dog in this race. I'm just.
Hey, Dennis, what's
I'm
going
just
on
trolling.
with JJ, buddy?
Basically,
you need to
definitely troll.
You need to worry about the Colts this week.
Carson Wentz is trash, bro.
Yeah, no shit, right? You can get two pennies for him in a.
He is horrible, bro.
So you might do. Damn. So you might actually do
Carson
the backfield. I might buy Flacco.
You're gonna buy some wacko?
I just got offered another one. He giving me like a lot of shit, but he giving me a lot now. He just throwing a lot.
You know what's funny about throwing a lot?
To see what's fit.
Yo, Kamish, Carl said, "Are there any shit going?"
Ain't no bench in this one like that.
Yeah, there's no real bench.
I didn't hear what you said.
There's no real bench that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass on that one.
But it's a pretty good trip. Some things.
Swim with the sharks.
We are sharks.
That's what I'm saying. My hat is like a shark's fin.
Oh God.
Okay, LL.
Yeah, the ladies love Kubo.
Uh-huh. That was for the Deep Blue Sea soundtrack.
There it is. One of the worst soundtrack songs ever. Yeah.
The best worst.
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know which one wasn't half bad was Any Given Sunday soundtrack.
Come on, bro. Monday, Sunday, on any given Sunday.
You had some mystical in there. Some
Just
LL.
even the Jamie Foxx joint with the fucking Willie Beeman. I keep the hoes screaming. Gotta mean it. Willie Beeman. Hey, that was a slap.
Flex your chest.
Hey, that shit was for real too. Him and the LL shit.
Yeah, when him and LL
the take,
got into real skirmish, that was
funny the take that they ended up using in the movie, because they were supposed to have it out in the script, but they were talking a gang of shit. And like, here's the thing, like LL tells a story where he's like, you know, I'm thinking, oh man, Jamie Foxx, man, this guy's funny, man, he's cool, man. Then the moment he talked to him, he's like, hey, what's up, man? LL Cool. He's like, get on your mark. Like, he's like, what? Get on your mark. Like, you know, when you got to be standing where you're supposed to stand.
Oh, okay.
He's like, oh, okay, big dog me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then that's where it started. And they would always throw little comments out. You know what I mean? So when you see them bickering like that, that's real. And then they get into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listening to some interviews with Billy, was it Blemham or something like that, a comedian?
Bill Bellamy?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he said that whole scene, like, he's like, the way that added up is like, because they're comedians, they're around comedians, that they just start bashing on
talking
each other.
shit.
Like, yeah, just like what friends do, just kind of talking shit back and forth. And it's like, it just kept escalating more and more with LL, because LL's not a comedian, so he was getting roasted.
And LL's yoked up. And Mama said, knock you out.
Right.
Well, Jalen,
you talk shit to LL. Mama said, knock you out. Ugh.
So eventually it got to just a point to where, excuse me real quick. I got to a point to where what do you call it? LL kind of like, I guess, hit Jamie over the head, like with the helmet on. And Jamie was kind of
ear popped him.
Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. He ear popped him. And Jamie was like, damn, like that got me a little dizzy. And then he did it again. So Jamie was like, yo, like, I can't say my line when you're hitting me in the fucking face. You know what I mean? Like, take it easy with that shit.
But see, this is after he told him, get on your mark. Stand on your mark. Like, oh, really? And, you know, all the shit talking prior to that, like you said, they clowning and shit.
Yeah.
Because Bill Bellamy, what was he? He played a receiver, right?
Yeah, he was the receiver.
Yeah, I think I saw him on Dream Champs not too long ago. He was talking about that shit.
Dude,
hey, Bill Bellamy is hella funny, too. How to Be a Player? What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. He's taking his homies around. All his homies was weirdos, too. He's like, hey, look, we're going to go to this one right now. She married. You know, she at home. Her husband's at work. Nope. You know, I come through getting in. It's the white one. They're in like a nice neighborhood. He's like, y'all stay out here. And they go on the side of the house. They're trying to watch and shit. Fucking weirdos. I'm just saying though, like, why you want to watch your homie fuck? You know what I mean? And then old girl that was doing she was doing like a journalism type shit. Remember? And he was taking her down too. But then she caught him up with his girl in the end, because she wrote all that shit on the fucking she wrote all this shit on the mirror with lipstick. He ain't see it. And then when the girl came home, she caught his ass up. What the fuck is this? It was a rap, bro. Oh, don't you do it, man. Don't get caught, you know what I mean? Right. How to be a player. That's how not to be.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking how not to be a player.
For real.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, man, movies were dope in the 90s and 2000s. What happened? We got to a point where it was all reboots and superhero movies, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and then all the cool movies, they get released to like direct to fucking streaming shit.
Yeah.
Which is cool too. But I love the movie experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like going to the theater and eating the popcorn and doing the whole thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's funny because kids, they don't, you know, kids, I mean, I guess, you know, like what do they watch in the theaters? I guess superhero shit, huh?
Yeah.
And horror movies. Going to watch horror movies in the theaters, that was the shit growing up.
For real, especially if you
Yeah, for real.
could go with the escort a female friend there.
Come
That's
on. Like, go ahead, and come on right here.
I got you, girl.
Every time you sit, and grab me up.
For real, for real.
Oh wow.
I remember they did like another Exorcist movie. This was like maybe 2004.
Yeah.
Right? And then it was me and my mans, and then we had our ladies, right? It was my lady that went now. So we're watching this shit. And I remember it's like a real intense part of the movie where like they found this like church under the ground, and it was like a freaking church for, you know, the other side. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And then like there's a statue of the Prince of Darkness, you know what I mean? And then like then the bitch comes down crawling off the wall. She's like possessed by him, right? And then she has her like nightgown, it's open, and her titties are out, but she's like all green and shit. And it's like really scary. And my guy goes, "Ooh, yeah, green titties." Everyone died in the theater, because it's such a quiet moment, and she's creeping down. There's like the violins are all scary, and then he's like, "Ooh, green titties." Everybody started dying.
That is terrible, bro.
Oh shit!
That is terrible.
I'm like, yo, that bitch was scary. That's all you saw was the titties. Ooh. Shout out to my homie Mac Neves, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's one of my best friends till the day. Even like he had made another comment prior to that, because they go into like the church and then they see the statue of the devil, right? And then like this motherfucker got his schlong is wrapped all around his leg. So then they say he had whispered something. Man, the devil is swinging, bro.
Yo, it looks like the Dolphins.
Why? When he shortly made the titties coming out around.
Hey, Bogey, what would you think of this one?
I'm like, you watch the movie differently than me.
Oh my god!
Go ahead.
You're not scared. He's like,
the Dolphins are willing to engage in trade talks with the Giants for wide receiver Jalen Waddle, and that's by 3 different sources.
The Giants?
That's awesome.
Wow.
And I know the Dolphins want in return a first-round pick in return.
Goddamn right they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll probably get like a second and take all the contract on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you call? That's going to be if that goes down. Next year's receiving core for them is going to be pretty goddamn good between.
For real.
You know, between.
Yeah, Jackson Dart becomes one of those. You know, with the rushing and with the weaponry and. The Scatterbo to make defenses play honest because they have a solid run game. Their offensive line is good when they're healthy, and we're seeing that now.
Neighbors 1, Waddle 2, and then Wan'Dale Robinson as your 3. That's not bad
and if they're going after Waddle, that means that they feel that they have a chance here.
They said they're gonna go. They said the Giants are gonna go big game fish hunting for a wide receiver.
Yeah,
yo, DJ Moore's available
I better
too
not
for Chicago.
Hear about them trading for DJ Moore because that is not big game fish hunting.
Exactly what I was just thinking too.
Yeah, and then I mean, when you go on the lower end, it's like DJ Moore is the highest on the lower end, and then like guys like Jennings, guys like fucking what's Brett's name down there?
I can see Jacoby Myers going back to New England.
Jacoby Myers, I was about to say.
I can see him going back to New England.
And then there's AJ Brown, I think, like the low key to the Patriots, because I just feel like they're trying to get back together somehow, bro. Him and Vrabel. And that's a team right now that's 4-2. That's like they're in the conversation right now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. But hey, look, see, like the reason why you don't hear AJ attached to someone like the Giants is because they're in the same division, right? Because AJ, like, no one's talking about that. Like, that guy's been disgruntled this whole year.
Yeah, he has.
And the trade rumors for AJ Brown goes back to last year. Like, remember that shit?
Right.
Before the trade deadline, they're talking about trading. They're like, why? It's because they're just running like shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You think if AJ Brown were to leave, do you think that would help or not help Smith?
I think it doesn't help.
Smith?
That don't help.
Oh, okay. I mean, obviously he gets an expanded target market share, but it's also the style that they use him when they have AJ there. He's almost relegated to just like the stretching the field. You know what I mean? But then they've actually got more creative with him this year for what it's worth. But it's only they're only useful when they're in shootouts. Like that's what sucks. Like for us in fantasy is like you got to look at their opponent and be like, okay, they're gonna shoot it out.
Hey, Bogey, what the Bengals are looking for Trey Henderson if they trade him is a young player and a future mid-round pick.
Oh, I love that.
It's very doable. That's very doable.
Man,
they just opened up the door to a lot of teams.
But it's also he has that big ass bag on him.
Yeah.
My Cowboys need to go get him.
Oh my god.
The Cowboys are rumored to be one of them.
You know what'd be so funny about that, right?
What?
Because they had Parsons, you know.
Derek, the Cowboys are one of the teams involved in that too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Parsons is younger too.
Parsons had a hurt back, bro. That's why he ain't doing nothing out there.
Trey's got a hurt hip.
Fact. You know
what? He said Trey got a hurt neck.
Pay all the doctors off.
We're going to trade a neck for a back. My neck and my back.
Me back.
I got a back right now for $55,000.
55.
42. The floor even went over there. Get your ass
Two
up.
40s in the lottery ticket. I settle out of court. and then remember when Smoking car backfired? He thought somebody was shooting at him.
Yeah. He hit that corner quick as hell, bro.
He hit that corner quick as hell, big bro. Oh my mama. Hey, he was shooting them gunshots.
Hey, Giselle saw him taking a dump back there. Hey, Smokey taking a shit back there.
For real.
Smokey, you been eating corn?
For real.
Yo, you in the hood. For
I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Tell nobody.
How was he gonna
let me come back and watch your car?
Oh man.
Man, Mama sending you to the store with the buck saying, "Get me some cigarettes."
Make it work.
Yeah, make it enough.
Like, that ain't even enough. Did they gonna bring him back?
Son,
I know they signed on. I know they signed on for another Friday.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna bring him back.
Without Chris Tucker, it ain't the same.
Yeah,
Mike Epps wasn't too bad.
Whenever they ask Mike Epps about it, he goes, "Shit, I love Chris Tucker."
All right, there's an update on Joey Burrow.
Without Chris Tucker making it big, I don't get in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
What's up with Burrow?
All right, he's looking at an early December return.
Oh, they'll be out of the playoffs by then.
Come on, Flacco.
But
Flacco.
It's no for fantasy.
Flacco.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't think of that.
Come on, Flacco.
Here we go,
Yeah,
Chase.
one more touchdown. Give me another touchdown, Flacco.
Jamar Chase first down, like a 17-yard pass.
There we go.
He's wacko enough to do it. He's out there playing whack-a-mole.
I just want to throw that out there again.
See, the problem wasn't Flacco; it was the Browns.
Everyone remember, this is a Joe Flacco audition for you guys.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I got him in the Kumite as well. So, like I said, last-minute throw-in. I almost didn't play his ass.
Great play.
Yeah, something about starting an old man on a short week didn't sound right.
Yeah.
Jace has 10 catches for 85 yards and a touchdown.
Let's go.
I like it. I
He
like it.
He just caught another
He's got a 30 burger
He
in
just
our
caught another
formation.
one. He just caught another
just
one.
got
for
another
another
one,
15
too.
yards. First down, Jamar Chase.
Let's go.
Where's my DJ Kelly meme? Another one.
He basically got like 100 yards right now, bro.
Hey, Boo.
He got like 11 catches, 100 yards, and a touchdown.
Let's go.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's why Mike Tomlin said he was mad that he got traded in the division.
Yeah. He's a man.
Flacco out here trying to carve
with
their head.
Flacco forever. He's like, man, I got to deal with this motherfucker again.
For real.
Oh, he has 11 catches for 99 yards and a touchdown. Hold on. He got 99 yards. They just showed the stats.
He's like, I can deal with Joe Flacco throwing it to like Jerry Jeudy and fucking Cedric Tillman and shit.
Right,
like that.
right.
I can't deal with Joe
Right.
Flacco throwing it to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and
That part. That part.
Yeah, remember when he had Torrey Smith and Jacoby Jones and Anquan Bolden, and that was the year they won. They were bombs away. You know what's crazy that year? They won their division because like Ben Roethlisberger had like a shoulder, and then like the rest of like they won their division like at 9-7 or something like that, or maybe like in 10-7,
Right.
or 10-6. There you go. Either way, they had fired their offensive coordinator like mid-season, and then like they just whoever was the new guy was like, fuck that, we're bombing it away. And then like he just went on this incredible tear. And I hated it because that was my AFC pick to go. And of course my Niners go on to lose to them. And I was like, oh, I hate Joe Flacco now. Because Joe Flacco was my guy. I was winning bread on him all year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I won a bunch of money on Andrew Luck that year too. And then I took the Ravens in that game because they played the Ravens in the wild card. Went in the Indy. Fuck them.
I think isn't Flacco from Jersey?
Is he?
Delaware, I think.
Okay. It's like that's like Philly, Jersey.
That's like right there. Yeah.
He says
Damn.
He's all in the tri-state.
TJ
He's
Watt
all in the
not playing in
tri-state.
this game or
It's
what?
there. It's all in the same thing. It's all in the tri-state.
Right. Hey, Delaware gets slept
TJ's
on.
been
though.
non-existent.
Yeah.
Remember in Wayne's World? Hi, I'm in Delaware. Remember, it's like they had the green screen or the blue screen or whatever. They're like, oh, and we can whisk you away to Hawaii. Mahokalakaliki. Come on, you want to lay me? And he's like, oh, we get magically whisked away to New York. Hey, I got a gun. Let's go to a Broadway show. And then he said the next one, hi, we're in Delaware. What do you do in Delaware?
That's terrible.
I'm just saying, that was my introduction to Delaware as a kid. I'm like, oh, Delaware is probably really boring. I'm just saying. You know, a lot of those places though, you get some freaks from them places though. You know what I mean? Because they ain't got nothing to do but fuck. You know what I mean? What you doing in Delaware? Fucking. She got a see over there. They don't say she got a donkey. They say she got a donkey.
Damn it.
That's how they say it though. That's like they got a unique way. You know, everywhere you go, they say things. That's why when you're from Cali, hey, the first time I went to the South, they say, "Oh, you talk proper." Oh shit, that's crazy for real. I've never been told that.
Right? That
Talk ghetto's a motherfucker.
Right.
At least that's what I've been told. I'm very educated in my own mind. You know what I mean? Books, who needs that? I've read them. I've read them. You know what I mean? You know, I went straight to med school and told them, listen, you already know what time it is.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Med school is tough. You had to be cutthroat. You know what I mean? I was quick to pull a scalpel out. I was like, what? I mean, they're doctors. Everyone keeps a scalpel on them. You know?
For real? What do you mean you got no insurance? Don't fucking tell me that.
I don't
Hey,
concur.
goddammit.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he doesn't have insurance. Oh, remember that's how they saved him in the booty call.
Yeah.
Up in there,
Right.
he doesn't have insurance. What? They're about to chop
Get
his
this
balls
fucking
off.
guy out of here.
Hey, that dude was cold, huh? He was in there. He's like, they said I got congested balls. Oh, they're gonna chop your balls off. What? Yeah, that's what it says here.
Switch medical
He
plates.
switches the charts with Brett.
Yeah, switch charts with them.
That's cold.
Right.
Oh, imagine that. You know, wake up, you have no balls.
Yeah.
But then they went in there, she's like, oh, this patient isn't prepped. Oh, fuck it. Boom, they shaving him, right? Pause. And then remember when they don't go through with it, and he's like, oh, let me see. Oh, they trimmed your beard, huh? He's like, you look like a doorstop.
A little popcorn shrimp.
Oh man.
He showed him the shit though, like he was like, fuck it. That's how he got the pussy though, huh? He was like, listen, buns don't run me.
Yeah. And then Buns got his too, but looked like he got dominated a little bit there.
Yeah. Remember she had a weird fetish. She's like, I love impressions.
Yeah. Vivica was bad back in the day.
Yeah,
that was Vivica's prime.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, he was like, they were playing cards. Oh, she's getting me in the taint. It was the dog, remember?
It was the dog.
Oh, you want to play with the brother's ass now? All right.
That's terrible, man.
Oh, Booty Call was low-key one of the goats, man. I forgot about Booty Call.
Yeah.
He said, ain't nothing out here. I think, why you buying some Glad Wrap? He said, no one out in the middle of the night buying Glad Wrap. Yeah, Deacon. Remember, he was out there with a furry temptress. He was like, he's like, oh, we're getting a bite to eat. Oh, you know you ain't eating nothing, but what you eating with some Glad Wrap? He said something like that. Who was that? That was Bernie Mac, huh? Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. That guy's scary. Even if he was a deacon, yeah, guys, he's intense, huh? Yeah. He played. Hey, you guys remember the House Party movies?
Oh yeah.
This is what Carl said. I bet the Bengals are in the playoff hunt in December. Clock it.
Let's go. And then they bring back Mighty Joe, and yeah, 2 Joes is better than 1. Look at that.
Man, if Carl pulls off
that's probably a bet we should make, because when Carl says these things, I always go, damn, we should listen to Carl.
Carl, exactly.
It's almost like every week. Carl tells us how to make money. It's crazy legs, Carl.
Yeah, that's wild.
Crazy legs. What you got for me, Joe? Oh, good defense, Ramsey. Damn good defense, Ramsey.
This is a decent game now. I'm just glad we got our chases going crazy.
Yay.
Hey. We're going, yay.
Shit. Third and go. Ramsey on Chase.
Excuse.
Michael rolls out to the right, buying time, throws at the ground. They got to settle for 3.
I didn't know where she went.
Come on, Rodgers, don't do it to me.
All right. Hey, I got some 49er news, but I'll break it to you tomorrow.
Nah, man, you can't do that shit like that.
That's wow.
All right. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is added to the injury report with a calf injury and is expected to be out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, okay. And you was trying to keep that from us?
I know I'm not allowed to. I know I'm not allowed to talk about your broken 49ers.
Oh, see, this is exactly why you're not allowed.
Wow.
This is exactly why you're not. And Bones will exact revenge slowly. He didn't just stab you. He's gonna kiss the knife.
Hey, you ain't no good, Lee.
Oh, Bogey told me I'm not to.
All right. You bring it on yourself. You know what, though? I will tell you, Bones said Lad is exempt.
Now, I do have the born identity in a couple leagues, and man, I just put him right in my lineup.
There you go. So what you trying to say? Because Ricky is not. Listen, I'll have you know, Ricky got shot before, bruh.
Damn it.
That's one of the toughest motherfuckers.
Yeah, he got
this
shot.
side of Mississippi.
But he's been shot down a lot this year.
Damn it.
He hasn't been.
Damn.
How many times has he been?
There's a man who actually got shot.
I know he got shot. I was on duty for that shit. Remember?
Ain't no good, Lee.
Terrible, man. You say he got shot down,
Listen,
man.
we're all gonna be there when Bones
said,
exacts his full revenge.
Yo, I'm
good, Lee.
It's all good.
Listen.
Fucking nose.
Listen, you don't want to go against the gang, man.
Did I miss any scores?
Hey, I go against the gang every single goddamn day.
That is true. That is true. You do bang the other color. You are from the other side, Lee.
You ain't no good.
I thought we was gonna do the collaboration album, Lee, and have a peace tree. I thought we were gonna do the New Bloods and Crips album, Lee.
Oh my goodness.
Come on,
Banging on Wax, part 5.
We're gonna do Banging on Wax. It's like part 7.
Part 7 coming
they
soon.
had a few of them. You know what, Lee? Forget it, Lee. I had Tito right on your bars.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
We're gonna get Bones on the track, man. Bones about to cut it this track.
Well, you might get some holy marks.
Listen, hold on. He's about to write it. Hey, Bones about to write a whole diss track on you, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Bones got bars, man.
Hey,
Bones got bars.
Hey, Bones and Lee. Bones versus Lee is the new Kendrick versus Drake.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's crazy.
We gotta kick it off.
Lee, I hate to break it to you,
right
Lee.
now.
You are
Well,
Drake.
so your new track is called BGB. Bones Against Bars.
You are Drake in that scenario, Lee.
So, Bogey, your new track is called BGB. Bones Against Bars, right?
No.
Negative.
Try again. I'll give you 10 tries.
Hey, too bad my dryer didn't go off when he said that shit. We're on your right. The dryer's on right now.
You know what I mean? You're making it light work. It's light work right now.
Yeah.
You're going against the gang.
Gang bang.
It's going to be a gang war.
He said gang bang.
He said gang bang.
Jalen Warren. Oh, Jalen Warren.
Jalen Warren with a nice one.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, J-Dub.
Nice. About 23 yards.
What's the score of the game?
20-10.
Damn, I hate it. Always at one part of that. Now it's like where the weather's getting colder and shit. And there's always one part of these evenings where at this part of the day, man, I smell that cow shit like a motherfucker. Because they doing all the fucking field over here. They're doing, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
That shit smell like shit.
Manure. Straight manure.
Literal. Hey, you can make bombs out of manure, huh? If you had enough of it.
Oh yeah.
That shit'll blow on. Damn, that shit crazy. What's in there? What makes it blow up like that? This is where we need Kiddo. Kiddo be like, well,
100%. Some type of
the
gas.
molecular structure. Hey, Kiddo's a scientist for real. He'll know
break
that shit.
down and just have all types of toxins in the air.
If we ever got locked up in some shit, right, and we needed to escape and be like, hey, Kiddo be the first one. Everyone take a dump right here. I know how to make. I know how to make an explosive. He's the MacGyver of our crew. Kidda is our MacGyver. I think he would like that. He's like, he kind of got the MacGyver hair, but a little longer. Actually, a lot longer, actually. Pause.
But I'm about to go, y'all. I'll get up with y'all, yo.
Yo,
Yeah,
Derek,
yo,
I'll see
man.
you in the
All right,
morning.
bro.
Appreciate you, Derek. Primetime Derek in his mug.
Be safe.
Salute.
Good show, brother. Peace.
Peace.
Send me a trade.
He got Flacco on the block. I want Flacco now. There's no way he'll just like let me have him though.
Yeah, it's getting colder than a motherfucker out here in Minnesota, Den. It ain't cold like where you at, but it's getting cold for us out. You know, we spoiled out here, especially where I'm at. You know what I mean? It has
and like in the morning though. Here's what was different when I moved out here. In the mornings, like in the bay in the morning, or I'm from the South Bay, so in the morning, like during this time of year, it might be like 40 or something over here. It'd be 30 something. You know what I mean? It'd be like 38 degrees, 34 degrees, then back 40, you know. By the time it's like 6 in the morning, it's like 40 degrees. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker be cold in the motherfucker, bro.
Facts.
Because I be up too. I like cold. It makes you feel alive. It reminds you.
Come on now.
Let you know you're alive. That was one of my favorite sayings for a long time. You know what I mean? Like you take a shot, I'll take a shot of Patron. Ooh, let you know you're alive. You know what I mean? You know, or you get outside, woo, it's cold. Woo, let you know you're alive. You know what I mean? You be out that motherfucker high as fuck, melting on the mushrooms. Like I've been there a lot of times. Woo, let you know you're alive.
All right, I'm back.
What's up, Papa? Good, welcome back.
All right. I tried to get, I had a problem with my phone. It started acting weird, and then I had to get off. And then when I tried to get back in, I sent y'all a text, but I guess y'all didn't see it.
Oh yeah, my bad, my fault. Bless you.
No, I didn't send it to you, Bogey, because I figured you didn't read it. I sent it to Lee and JD.
Yeah.
Yo,
I was going to war with Lee for the last 10,000 years.
Usually Lee is pretty good about looking at his phone, I noticed.
Yeah, I am, but I'm just under the weather tonight.
You all right, Lee?
Yeah, just a little lightheaded right now.
You know what? You need some vitamin C, bro.
I just had orange juice.
There you go.
Like
It
smells like the Colts is coming into town. That's what it is.
And some vitamin C. Oh, fuck the Colts. Donkey's ass. I got to get my juice flowing pause for tomorrow night.
Horses leave some big ass dumps, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying. The horses are coming to town, huh? The little baby horses. No one suspects the Colts.
Well, it makes sense. Look how big they are.
Right? Well, we're just trying to remind Lee that he got one of the best teams, the best team in the AFC coming into town.
Well, let the best team. I want to beat the best.
Indiana Jones.
Well,
opportunity door started to close, and he just slid right underneath it and then grabbed his helmet. Oh, right before that thing closed.
So you got Indiana Jones and you got a tailor-made running back. So
yeah, it's gonna be. I think we can handle the Indiana part. The only thing I'm worried about is Mr. Taylor. Because that run defense.
You admit it. You're afraid.
It's okay. Rocky did it. You can do it too.
Yeah.
It's not about how hard you can get hit. It's the what was the line?
It's gonna be a good game.
It's how hard you can get. What he said. It's not about how hard you can get hit. It's that when you get hit, you keep coming back or some shit. I'm like, yeah, yes. Rocky.
Something very motivational like that.
Hey, Bogey, Dennis said this.
Rocky will eat the jab up. Boom, 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 boom. He's taking the jab.
Bogey, the Ginger Ninja said this to you. Bogey, you would love the Minnesota Cold. You would feel more alive than you ever felt. LOL.
Whoa. Alive as in frozen.
Yeah.
Popsicle bogey.
Yeah, that's a different level of cold up there.
We got a touchdown from Fire Move.
Hey, and they're the worst against the tight end, right?
Tight ends.
Let's go, Rodgers.
Nothing but tight ends.
Let's go, Rodgers. Who's on DK tonight? Cam Taylor-Britt or whatever his name is? Something. He has like a hyphenated last name.
How cold does it get where y'all are, Bogey? Y'all
like,
ever go below freezing?
No.
Hell no.
Not even close.
We got to 20 before. I've been at work where it was 20 degrees.
Yeah. But still though, like those would be like even in the Bay, like you get in Frisco, get down in the 20s, but then by the time you get to like 8 in the morning, it's like 40. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then it'll be like 50 all day, or like high 40s all day. Like that's the city winters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, here it gets cold. Sometimes we can get we've had a couple times we got down under like 10 degrees. But it's usually like you're saying, it very rarely does it ever get cold enough where the
when I talk to my folks
above freezing.
Like when I talk to my folks in Chicago or New York, and then like the ones that live in the city and like what they deal with like when it snows and shit like that. And then I talk to my man Dennis and I go, oh man, no one got it like bad like Minnesota for real. You know what I mean? Like,
oh no, that's a whole different
Minnesota's like, yo, even like the whole thing, like I remember Dennis was telling me too, like whenever it snows and then you gotta make sure that snow don't pack up in your fucking gutters and shit.
Oh yeah, it can mess your roof
up and like, I'm like, damn, how do you take care of that? I'm like, I would hate that.
I had an old friend of mine that was from Buffalo, and he said, "There, you got to get up on the roof and start shoveling the snow. Sometimes it'll mess your roof up."
Yeah, 100%. Then there's like the homie that lives in Seattle. Shout out to Clock, our homie Justin, and like. So one day I'm talking to him. He's like, I'm going to one of my properties. We got moss damage that we gotta take care of. I'm like, moss damage? He's like, yeah. He's like, it's constantly like misty, raining. That's just the weather over there. So like, if you don't constantly tend to certain areas in your property, like for example, like say you have a sidewalk on the side of your house that you rarely walk on, because there's no traffic there. Over time, it'll just build moss on there. Or like say there's a wall that the sun hits all the time and it's just this mist of water on it and then moss just builds on it. And like you have to scrape this bitch off. Like it's insane if you don't do the maintenance regularly, this shit'll build up and it's like you're just fighting Mother Nature. I'm like, wow, that's a different type of beast.
Yeah, it's so humid around here. We get a lot of where you get like mildew and like mold, or not really mold.
Oh yeah, bro. See, and that shit too, man. That shit's bad for your health.
Yeah.
I feel
we still up in the mid to upper 80s every day. We haven't gotten any cool weather yet.
That's kind of crazy, huh?
I'm ready for night. I don't want something real cold, but I'd like something a little nice, where you go up to like 70 or something and you go down to 50 at night or something like that.
Damn, that's crazy. The South. like Peacock, Peacock and Leader, it says, oh, it's 80 today or it's 90 today. Like, damn, it's October.
Yeah, well, Lee's further north though. He's up.
Yeah,
it was 80. It was 88 to 89 today. And I'm like, what the heck?
And then where Peacock is, that's really crazy because that's so far south.
Yeah, Peacock gets
really closer to the equator, right?
He gets about 8 or 9 degrees warmer than I do.
Right.
Read that comment, Lee.
96 today, and yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. For this time of the year, it's nuts for Texas. It is really.
Read Minnesota Den's comment, Lee.
Today's high was 48 and it's 34 right now. Oh, that reminds me of Massachusetts right now.
That's some cold shit, right
there,
boy.
Yeah, like wearing a sweater and a coat, and that's just normal. Like, That's how you conceal your straps. I'm sure, like when you're in the city, like, yeah, we outside. Like that motherfucker is cold. Oh,
Here, you never know. In the winter, you never know what you're gonna get. It might be 80 degrees in December, or it might be 20 degrees. You don't know what you're gonna get.
yeah, didn't it snow last winter on y'all?
Yeah, we had the most snow we've had in 100 years.
Yeah.
We had like 10 inches of snow or something.
Gotta know your history.
Normally, when you get snow here, it's like fun because we generally get snow maybe once every 10 or 15 years. We'll get snow.
Yeah, I'm from San Jose, where we got a lot of mountains and shit. Like,
so you got the mountains.
Flats.
Yeah.
We got flats, but then you go up east, and then it's like mountains and shit, right? And like every year, you would have the backdrop of mountains that have snow caps. It would never snow, like it would never. You know what I mean? It'll never snow on us, but up there, you know what I mean? It'll collect.
Yeah, one thing there, Bogey, it's like
we got another big play.
You don't have to drive far if you want different type of weather.
Yeah, facts. Even over here, like I'm in Sacramento County now. Before this, I was living in the South Bay. So if we wanted to go see the snow, we only got to go about 4.5 hours. Now I only got to go like it's like an hour and 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours, and we're in the snow now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're here.
We got the snow, we got the desert, we got the ocean. Man, we got everything in California.
You got any kind of weather you want within about 4 or 5 hours of you.
Yeah,
that's driving distance. Now, just imagine if you was taking a plane, it would take you to get nowhere.
You're right. I need to ball out and have a helicopter.
Yeah,
guys, I'm gonna bounce out. You guys have a good night.
Everything, dog.
Like if you're in
there
Phoenix,
put it on my wish list.
If you're in Phoenix, Arizona, you drive about 2 or 3 hours north, and you go up to Flagstaff, and it's like totally different climate.
Yeah, it snows up there.
Oh yeah,
I knocked a little Hooters chick that was from Flagstaff.
Allegedly,
and that's how I know about it.
That's like halfway to the Grand Canyon.
Hey, Hooters is good eats, bro. Their wings are good.
Oh yeah, that shit fire.
Do they still exist?
Hooters left?
That's what I was about to say, because like
I think they closed.
They started closing them all down everywhere.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, there's not too many of them.
The one they had here closed. I know that.
Wingstop that killed them.
That was like about 20 minutes away.
But Hooters was dope because that was like, man, we're gonna go watch the game at Hooters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right,
now
guys.
what is out here? They got Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is like Hooters.
Oh, yeah, that's the newest Hooters. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a Twin Peaks here too.
Yeah, we have one. We have a couple here in Texas, I believe.
You got a Twin
maybe
Peaks
because that's the new way of saying titties, huh? Because there's two of them.
What's that, JD?
You got a Twin Peaks out there?
Yeah, we have a couple of them, I believe.
I tell you, the town where you got pretty much any restaurant they got in the country, it seems like it's Houston. Houston has every restaurant under the sun.
Yeah, I want to go to Papados.
I want to try that.
Yeah, they have one in Arizona.
JD, we have one here in Fort Worth, Twin Peaks.
Oh yeah, that Twin Peaks. Yeah, they got they saying is a good eats, good site. I forgot what it says.
Oh, there's more of the sites soon.
Okay. They doing like their Hooters thing lightweight over there. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's about 10 miles from my house.
They got the lumberjack. They got the lumberjack shirt on, but you know the headlights is all
it's a deer. It's a Twin Peaks. All right.
And then they got the little short skirts on and shit. We did a fantasy playoff up there just to go watch the games.
It's about 10 miles from about 15-minute drive from my house.
There you go. And where's the Twin Peaks out here, JD?
On Howe.
Okay.
Like kind of not too far.
Like Midtown?
Nah, by Sac State.
Oh, by Sac State. Okay.
So not too far from the Arden Mall.
Yeah, so that's like 20 minutes for me.
Yep, easy money.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know this exists. We might need to do some drafts there.
Got a Hooters in his town.
Vegas, they had a whole Hooters hotel for real, bro. I wonder if they still exist.
That. They did
it's
about
right by the MGM.
Hooters girls 20 years ago. Peacock was knocking shit down in the Hooters. Talk about it,
Hooters used to go down, bro.
We got a Hoyos Locos now.
Hoyos Locos, okay.
I always wanted to go to Fuddruckers. I never heard of Fuddruckers.
Yeah,
Never
they
heard of
used to
that.
Had
have
that. I remember that in Baton Rouge like 30 years ago. Fuddruckers had some good hamburgers there.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, they had some
Yeah, I
real
never
good
heard of
hamburgers.
Yeah, in the Jamie Foxx show, he would always reference Fuddruckers. Like, oh, you know, I want to go to Fuddruckers. Get me a mother Fuddrucker.
I don't think that's still around here either.
Yeah, I never heard of that motherfucker before.
I know they had one in. I'm sure they had one in SoCal at one point.
Is
You know
that
what we
right?
had in the West Coast too? The Fat Burger.
Oh yeah, Fat Burger SoCal shit.
Yeah, and then they made it up to up north. We had one in San Jose, and then I know they had
got one in Thunder Valley too.
Yeah, and they had one in Vegas too. Because I remember following. That was the first time I ever had a Fat Burger. I was in Vegas, like, oh shit, it's Ice Cube shit. But I remember the one in Vegas. E40 always talked about that was the one that he owned.
For a little while. Shit ain't that good though.
It's not that great.
Oh no, man.
The Fat Burger was whack.
Oh wow, the Red Sox are going after Bryce Harper.
Why? He's a free agent? I thought he was under contract for a few more years.
No, Dave Dombrowski came out and said he's unsure if Harper does not want to stay there now.
Oh, he might. Yeah, he is under contract. They just might want to trade him or something.
Yeah.
Peacock said they got a Papa Do's out there. I want to eat that bad. Here, Lee, type this in right here.
Twin Peaks.
Type in Ahoyo. I can't say that shit.
I'll type it in. Hold
How
on.
bad, Peacock? Ahoyos Locos.
OJOS.
Locos.
Yeah, I see ads for that.
All right, this one right by me. This one 12 miles away.
Look at the pictures on the review. Tell me what the pictures look like.
Right here. I'll take a look.
Are they family friendly to where we can see on camera?
Hold on, let me take a look.
Oh, those locals give me money.
Let me look at. Let me take a look. Let's see.
Oh, we got another touchdown.
Who got
it?
it?
You can. If you go to their website, yeah.
Who is this? Number 86 for the Bengals.
It's legit.
Is that a tight end?
Noah Fant.
Noah Fant.
Whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say fourth worst team against the tight end this year. Steelers going into this.
They didn't want to let Gesicki get busy tonight. That's
no, but with Gesicki hurt, he out.
Shit.
I know. Noah Fant should have done a gritty in honor of him.
100%.
JD, looks like a pretty nice place.
Got Gesicki with it. Get Gesicki with it. Nah, nah, nah.
Come on now.
Now their food looks fire, though. JD, the food looks fire.
Food look fire?
Yeah.
What kind of fire are they talking about over there?
Hey, what about the scenery, though, Lee?
They don't really show too much, but
is there TNA?
They can't show too much. It's family. They got to show that it's family friendly. My bad, Lee.
Hey, but you know what's crazy is like, okay, look, on God, where I'm from, right, in San Jose. So like you have like Asian restaurants, right? When these joints close down at night, they reopen and it's like exclusive shit, and it's like strip clubs in there, bro. And like, so you can order all the good ass food, and they sell bottles. You can't just stand around, so you have to have a table, right? And then so like, but you know, said the bottles are only like $100, so it's like easily you'll run through bottles. You know what I mean?
Well, their prices are not that bad either.
Hey, Lee, say what this. Read this comment.
Ojo means eyes. Yeah.
So say this. Read this one.
So crazy.
Oh yeah, it's going down in that motherfucker, bro. Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Facts.
The ladies
motherfuckers getting there wide-eyed, bro. They're like, oh shit.
Facts, bro.
It's going down in this thing. Hey Lee, you might not go there with Catherine, man.
Yeah, man. If I do, I'll be going solo.
Okay, that's where we're going. Hey, look, you know Spencer and Papa Goo was talking about like a Texas trip maybe in July. I might be kind of down, bro. I'll fly out. I'm dead ass too. We'll fly out. Shit. And like we'll do something. You know what I mean? We'll go to Hoyos Locals.
We got that. We got Hooters around here. Not that far.
I always see all those kind of restaurants when they
Twin Peaks around here. We got it all here.
I get that baseball package, so I'll be watching, say, the Oakland A's or something playing, so they show all the commercials from that area.
Yeah.
So I'm getting all these like Mexican places that I've never even heard of, but they look good when they advertise.
Mexican food is top 3 to me.
Oh yeah.
Mexican, Italian, and then like I throw Asian and all in just one category. I throw American food last, but I count like Italian. I count like pizza and all that shit. You know what I mean? And then burgers, and even Philly cheesesteaks. I throw that with the Italians too because they came up with that shit. Yeah, because I could eat Phillies like every day if it was up to me. It's probably not good for me, but I would.
My 3 favorites, if I had to eat the same shit every day, would probably be gumbo, like good rice and gravy with a good roast, and then if you got good pizza, I like good pizza.
Right? I can eat pizza every day, and it'd probably be bad, but yeah, I could though. I don't get tired of pizza. Or
no,
burgers.
that's something you don't really get tired
I
of.
might need to put American food. I guess we were putting American food up higher than I thought.
My 3 favorite to go to would be fried chicken, it'd be steak, and it'd be pizza.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like a good
fried
steak
chicken
every now and then.
goes
It's hard to beat.
crazy.
Mine be
That's another
fried
thing I don't get
chicken,
tired of.
mozzarella sticks, and then boneless wings.
Hey, you eat like a set like my kids, bro. I love it. Hey, look, Lee, when we go out, bro, I know what to get you though.
The meal said that Greek food is fire.
Hey, look, I'm not bad at it. But that's how my kid. You know what? I barely got around the boneless wings recently because I'd be like, man, that's a big chicken nugget. I spent all these years arguing the actual because put big pause. I'm a bone-in wings guy, but then like these mango habaneros from Wingstop, the boneless, they go so crazy.
Oh, I love the mango habanero.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Bro. And I'm like, I eat it with rice. I'll get like the wings. I'll get like the buffalo style joints, and then I'll have like my blue cheese and ranch and whatnot, and I'll do that. But then I'll save the other ones and I'll eat that with rice later. You know what I mean? Like the mango habanero with white rice goes crazy, bro.
You know what I cooked this weekend that came out really good is I don't know if y'all have ever eaten it, pork tenderloin.
I have.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
it's like, you know,
we
got
pork belly tonight.
We put that on the grill, Papa Guru.
Oh yeah, you can cook that. You can't screw that shit up. You can
we put that shit on the grill.
You can broil it. You can barbecue it. No matter how, as long as you don't overcook it, you can't mess it up hardly.
Hey, pork tenderloin is the best.
Come on now.
And pork and I fuck with it all though. You know what I mean? So shout out to all my Muslim homies. You know, turn us on mute real quick. But man, we're talking pork chops, bacon. You know what I mean? A pork tenderloin, side pork, pork belly, what? Pork butt. Pause.
Carnitas.
Come on, man.
What I like about that pork tenderloin, it's so tender and there's no waste on it. There's like no waste. It's just all good meat.
That's why they call it the tenderloin.
Yeah.
For real,
it's not that expensive. You can still get that pretty cheap sometimes.
Yeah,
compared to what you got to pay for beef. I mean, damn, beef has gotten expensive.
Sure has.
Even damn ground meat now, they want $4, $5, $6 a pound for it.
Yeah, I fuck with ground turkey.
Yeah, me too. And I like the 70-30 ground turkey, where it's they put the fat, or I don't know, but do they add the fat? I'm how do you just know the percentages? They're like, all right, put some fat in there. You know what I mean?
Darnell Washington, another touchdown.
Okay, Rodgers is cooking. Let's go.
It's been a tight end night.
I mean, these are back-to-back games. These are like the first and the fourth worst teams against tight end right now.
Damn it.
Bogey, I used to wonder that. What they say is like on beef, 80-20 is ground chuck. 85-15 is ground round. 90-10 is.
Which one's the tri-tip? Which one's the ground tri-tip?
I don't know. 90-10 is ground sirloin.
Sirloin, okay.
And then like the cheapest ground meat, I don't know where that's like 73 or something.
Yes,
But
I
as
don't
far
play
as how
around.
they really know that,
I always do 80-20 or 90-10 whenever we do.
Well,
the
they always say, and I think it's true, for making hamburgers that has the best flavor is the 80-20 ground.
Yeah, because it got more fat in it.
Yeah,
it got the more juices in it.
And you know what to me is the best?
Nothing like a homemade burger.
Or it's just better if you ever get beef, you get Black Angus. It's a type of cow. And to me, that gives you the most flavorful meat.
Oh, it's an actual cow. It ain't just a restaurant that I've never been to.
No, Black Angus, that's the type of cow.
You never ate at Black Angus before?
No, I ain't never been there. I've never done Black Angus or Texas Roadhouse.
One of my old
was the shit, bro. Oh,
there was always a Black Angus right next to this Outback, and I always went to Outback, bro. But it was always because Black Angus would be too cracking. Like, I'm not gonna wait like 2 hours and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
it was a nice little chain steakhouse on my mama.
Yeah,
everyone's going there as a kid. I don't remember going there as an adult, but I remember going as a kid though, bro. 100%. Yeah,
like you got a grocery. One of the groceries here specializes all their meat is Black Angus, and it's
word. That's a meat market.
Fed? Is it grass fed?
Pause.
No, actually, you know what I like, JD? I think I found on like steaks, I find they have a better flavor when they're like corn fed, like when they grill.
Yeah, of course, because they're fatty.
Yeah, to me it just makes the meat better. But I used to have an old client.
It's not, it's not better for us, but yeah.
I had an old client
because it's unnatural if you think about it, because they would never eat that shit. You know what I mean?
Where I live used to be kind of more of a rural area. It's not anymore, but I had an old client of mine that he raised cows, and the kind he raised were Black Angus cows. That was the kind he specialized in.
You got to brand that motherfucker just like the commercial. Remember that shit, JD?
Black
Angus.
Oh, everything.
And the cow would just take it like a champ too.
Yeah, they kind of let out a little noise, like
but the cow wasn't tripping, just eating grass. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Yeah, I went to a Harris Ranch, Grant Ranch.
The one off the 99. The one off the 99.
I went to the one in Vegas.
Oh wow!
With my pops, right? So it was me, Magnes, and my pops. And it, my dad at the time was like, "Dog, we're gonna eat good. It's like order whatever you want." So he's like, "You know what? Fuck that. We're getting all the bone-in ribeye, but it can't. It was like chunky. Like I'm talking about. You pick up the bone. It's like a mallet. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
And then we had like the loaded baked potatoes. And then when I would tell people, "Oh yeah, I've been there," they go, "For real?" And then this was like $300 steaks for real. You know what I mean? I didn't know till after. My pop's like, "Nah, don't trip," because they had some diamond shit. You know what I mean? This shit was in the hotel, so you know what I mean. They had all these points and shit. Like, yeah, fuck it, let's go, let's run it up.
Yeah, when you drive to SoCal or when you drive into Vegas, you can see that they got another Harris where the cows and all that is, and you can go into a restaurant.
Grant Ranch. I think they got one in Arizona.
They got the restaurant there too, bro. I always want to.
The Arizona one is the John Wayne joint. They got the John Wayne shit.
I'm talking about the Harris Ranch. They got one. I forgot what city it is off the 99.
Yeah, the Harris Ranch, bro. There you go. That's what it's called.
I'm reading this about
the
Black
best
Angus.
steak I've ever had.
It says Black Angus cows are known for their great meat quality, known for good marbling and rich flavor, making it the most popular beef breed in America.
In America, huh? Yeah, good marbling. Because when you go, the second one is Wagyu, and that how they get the marbling over there because they're giving it all the yogurt and beer and shit. That those cows live good.
You said they giving the cows beer, bro?
Yeah,
I ain't mad at them.
And then the way they're raised, bro, is they're basically raised in these harnesses because they're so fat they can't just necessarily hold themselves up, right? Because they're just raised being fed these things, and like so that's that's the whole what people that are against the Wagyu or whatever they
it says the Black Angus cow originated from northeastern Scotland.
Ooh.
I don't know how when they were brought over to the United States, but they've been here.
Well, I mean, New York got they got good cows up in New York State. You know what I mean? Like that in New York State, that's where, you know what I mean. So that if it's coming from the Northeast, that could be where the Black Angus cow was first like bred. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you think of like Texas steak houses, you know, you think of the big old giant steaks. Then you got shit like that too when you go up into like Buffalo and the Western New York and Upper State New York. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like ranch living and shit.
Read that comment, Lee.
There is a steakhouse down here called Las Palomas, and it's to die for. I feel like the head of a cartel whenever I go there. I think there was one in Dallas when I first moved to Plano. I went there.
Hey, y'all ever fuck with that? Like
That's like 13 years ago too.
The Brazilian steakhouses, y'all ever fuck with them?
Oh yeah, where they bring you the meat paws.
Yeah, the meat, and you can cut it at the table.
Bro, you got. Hey, look.
Yeah, they had a place that opened about 5 years ago.
I will not eat for like all day. Like, all right, we're going tonight, and we're going in, and then I just limit myself to no carbs. Like
Carl, you don't know my palate, my friend. Unfortunately, I have expensive taste. I don't go cheap. Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie. Lee was like on anything seafood we can get his hands on in Vegas. He's like, hold on, I do seafood.
Yeah, I missed that when being on the East Coast. Because here in Texas, that seafood.
I wish you would have told me that, Lee. We could Hot and Juicy is in Vegas.
Yo, man, one thing about here in Texas, you have barbecue.
You know, I probably would have ate more in Vegas, but
I ate at Hot and Juicy in 3 different states, Brad: California, Vegas, and in Arizona.
Everything here is barbecue Mexican. There's not many seafood places on here, man.
I love Tex-Mex.
Yeah, I can only have.
You gotta go further down south in Texas, bro. Like to where Peacock's at.
Don't get me wrong, the barbecue's great. Don't get me wrong, the barbecue's great and all, but you can only have so much you need. Like enough is enough.
You're from the East Coast where you get mad at everything though. You know
no, well, I was spoiled.
You're a asshole.
I was spoiled. I had some good East.
I ain't got enough seafood. What the fuck is wrong with this place?
Yeah.
We want that lobster.
I want that lobster, motherfuckers.
We want some clam chowder.
Some clam chowder, some fresh fish from the Boston Harbor.
Hey, Lee, do you like red clam chowder?
Oh, huh?
Do you like red clam chowder?
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm a white.
I'm more of a white person, but the red, I'm more of a white.
Did you try the clam chowder that we had in Vegas, Lee?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Where was it at?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Never mind. I fell for
you
it too.
You for that one.
I fell for it too. Damn it.
Evidently, they got a good game going on, 27-20.
Yeah. I heard about it too.
Oh, man. I got to watch what I say because someone's watching.
No, listen, we had to watch what we record even. Thank God.
What's up, Papa Guru?
What is red clam chowder?
I've
never even heard of that.
It's like
you never had the red clam chowder before, Papa Guru?
No,
I've only had the white chowder, but I have had the red one.
The white chowder is the New England clam chowder.
Right, that's the one I've always heard.
Yeah,
it's the red one too. I forgot the name of the exact name.
Hey, the red one, it was smacking though. I'll tell you that much.
It's probably like a tomato-based, I guess.
But the white clam chowder, and listen, I don't give.
What do they do? They put tomato in it or something?
All right, okay. Red clam chowder is formerly known as Manhattan clam chowder. It is a tomato-based broth soup containing clams, vegetables, and sometimes bacon.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, look at this though. On God, right? The clam chowder, the best, and I'll fight anyone about this shit. The Sizzler clam chowder, bro.
Well, it says the deep red color.
The Sizzler clam chowder
comes from the tomato base. That's why. It's
I'll
diced
take
tomatoes.
a good gumbo over any of that. Give me a good gumbo and I'm happy.
Come on now, Papa Guru. Them is facts.
To me, you can't beat a good.
I think when you live in a certain state, certain foods stick out to everybody.
A good Cajun gumbo. They got people that come from all over the place.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's true.
You ready for some gumbo, Lee?
You know what? I'm not really a huge fan of gumbo. I don't mind it. It's just, I know here. It's been a while since I had it though.
Oh yeah.
You got to try some good gumbo then, Lee.
Yeah, it's.
You don't know nothing about that, Papa Guru.
The last time I had gumbo was about 15 years ago.
Are you more of a seafood guy, or you like?
Yes, I
chicken
love
sausage?
seafood. I seafood's my. I mean, yeah, that's something I love the most. But no, not much here in Texas unless you got to go to a restaurant.
If you came down here, we'd have to bring you to this seafood place Spencer and I used to go to. It's been around for about 80 years, since the late 1930s, and they have a really good. It's crab and shrimp seafood.
Sounds like a family-owned restaurant.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm just taking a guess because it's that old. That's why I said that.
And that I really like that gumbo. That it's crab and shrimp. It's just all good crab meat. There's nothing you ain't got to mess with anything. It's all ready to eat. You know, it's all just good lump crab meat with the shrimp. That place is funny though. They said they're known for their regular gumbo, their chicken and sausage gumbo. And I didn't think their chicken and sausage gumbo was anything that great. But their seafood gumbo I thought was really good.
Yeah, I know where Peacock lives. There's a lot of seafood restaurants. I know that.
They had at Albertsons the other day, they had this gumbo. It's made out of Texas. I forgot the name of it. I'd have to pull it up. And I was reading about it, and they call it gumbo, but it's really not gumbo. It's like they call it Texas gumbo, but it's not anything. It's not really like what, which kind of gumbo you get around here.
Now, the best seafood restaurant I've been to around here was Eddie V's. It's prime seafood. That's, I've been that's a nice place, but
I love just
you gotta drop a pretty penny too.
Gumbo.
There's a joint in San Jose, or it's not in San Jose, but it's in the South Bay. It's called Alexander's. It's like a 4-star Michelin. But and there's this other joint. I can't remember. It's in downtown San Jose, but they have this. It's a lobster. It's a lobster pot pie, and this shit. It's like $200 for this shit, right? But they make it in front of you. Like they come through, it's baked, right? Then they fucking, then they bring it out, they cut the top off, remove the top, then they remove all the lobster meat, right? And then they build it back for you right in front of you, and then boom, you throw it down. This shit is the most insane, because I'm a pot pie motherfucker. Yo, this shit is crazy, man.
This stuff, I don't know if Peacock's ever heard of this. It's called George and Ruby's, and it's Texas gumbo. I don't know where out of Texas it's made. Let's see if it says.
I wonder what makes it Texas.
I'll show you. You know what they put in their gumbo? And this is you don't put this in gumbo. Not the kind of gumbo. They put beans in it. You know, Mexican stuff, they always put beans, it seemed like.
Yeah, for sure. Well, because there's a lot of Tex-Mex influence cuisine out there too, right?
Right.
So, I love beans.
It says they put it's got sliced jalapenos in it, beans, cilantro. It's got chicken and sausage in it, but it's got so many other things that you wouldn't normally. It just seemed to me like I would call it more like some kind of a Texas stew or something, more than gumbo.
Yeah, but you know what gumbo is, right? By definition, it's a pot of things that you.
Well, yeah, I know.
Right.
Oh,
yeah. So
it looks like it. Might
it's
be
a gumbo.
good.
Where I'm from is a gumbo. You know what I mean? It's just a melting pot of
right. Yeah, you can throw everything in there if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people argue
throw it in the pot.
They had a thing on the radio show the other day. They this thing they on that station that my friend is like one of the sports guys. He's got a show every morning, and on the station they do this thing. They call it the foodie poll question of the week. And last week it was something to do with gumbo or something, and they had people arguing about the gumbo. Like, some people say,
because that's something that people will argue because everyone will do it a certain way.
Yeah, like some people say, a lot of Cajuns will say, you never put seafood in a gumbo with like chicken and stuff. Like, it's either a seafood gumbo,
seafood and sausage. I've heard this argument.
A meat gumbo or something. And other people put both in there. And you know,
I'll put chicken, shrimp, and bacon. I'll fry bacon and top it with fried bacon.
And some guy called in and he's like, you know what I like to put in my gumbo? And I never had heard of it. And I mean, I'm sure it tastes all right. If the gumbo tastes good, it's going to get that flavor of it. He said he slices up potatoes and puts little pieces of potatoes in his gumbo.
So I'm Filipino, so a lot of our stews have potatoes in it. You know what I mean? And or cabbage or both. So it's like that, you know what I mean? That doesn't sound bad to me. Imagine the potato with all that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And it's like, and it's kind of, well, because like, I'm also a meat and potatoes guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, me too. I'm a big meat and potatoes.
Yeah, I'm a mashed potatoes guy too. So I
love mashed potatoes.
Whenever you get some cubed up potatoes in the stew, that's kind of how it's kind of the texture of it. It almost turns into like they're like
told you though, Bogey, around here, and I grew up, like I told you, in New Orleans, and since I was little, I always loved it. And I didn't know when I moved to Lafayette that the Cajuns were so big on it. They love rice, and I like rice too.
Jasmine rice too.
The what?
They'll use the white rice too.
Oh yeah, the white rice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
I love
that's
rice.
Why I fuck with Cajun food. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I cooked with? You know what I cooked with that pork tenderloin? I made some gravy. I had some good gravy to go with it. But you know what I cooked, and I still like it? Yeah, I guess you'll know when I say this what it is. They used to, in the commercial, they called it the San Francisco treat.
Yeah, Uncle Ben's. Come on.
Well, no, it was the rice-a-roni.
Oh, the rice-a-roni. Oh, yeah. My kids fuck with the rice-a-roni tough.
I get either the chicken or the beef, and I'll use that sometimes. A lot of times I use regular white rice, but sometimes I like the rice-a-roni.
Yeah. Bro, I'll take the, like my kids, they like the broccoli cheddar rice-a-roni, and then I'll take that and mix it with white rice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not as big on that one, but I like to. You know what I did is I just took that chicken rice-a-roni with the pork tenderloin, and I had that good gravy, and I put the gravy over it, and that shit was good.
Come on.
I don't care what kind of rice you got. I like gravy, too. I'm a big gravy guy.
We got this chicken joint. It's called Jolly Bees, and like it's real simple. They just got the fried chicken and over white rice, and then they give you a side of gravy, and their gravy is insane to me. Right? So
I love gravy,
and you can't beat just some fried chicken with some gravy and rice. That shit is simple.
That's why I think I tend to like gumbo a lot more than jambalaya, because jambalaya can be a little dry. Where I like stuff that's
I like making my jambalaya a little sticky. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like. You know what I mean?
I mean, I like jambalaya, but if I have to pick between a good gumbo and a good jambalaya, I'll take the gumbo.
It's funny because it's 50-50 for me. I love them both.
Yeah.
I like gumbo like this time of year when it's cold and it's like, you know what I mean? Gumbo's like.
That's another funny thing, though. A lot of people around here, you can't eat gumbo until it gets cold. I'm like, if I'm eating it in an air-conditioned house. If the house is air conditioned, who gives a shit if it's hot or cold?
JD, every year after Thanksgiving, he does his famous turkey gumbo.
My mama used to do that. You know what she would do after the turkey? She'd like all the like little pieces should kind of pull off of the bone.
With the neck bones in there too.
And then she would like ball the thing and get everything off.
They're gonna make the what do they call that? Not the
broth.
No, there's another.
You mean the roux?
The stock. They make the chicken stock.
Yeah, the stock. That's like.
Oh, that's what you said. My bad. They said broth.
And then you use that. You add that to flavor your roux for your gumbo.
Yeah. One of my uncles, Man, shout out to my Uncle Pete. He's out there in Vegas. It was dope. I got to kick it with him last time he was out there. But anyways, my Uncle Pete, he'll do like the bone marrow soup.
Wow.
Yo, this shit is so rich in flavor. It is insane.
I've heard of that, but I've never tried that. I've never known anybody.
Yeah, that shit take like a cool minute to make too. But like he would always come. That was like whenever we had Christmas, and then it's always like a potluck. You know what I mean? So, but that's what he would always bring. I'd be like, hell yeah, he brought the bone marrow soup. You know what I mean? And I would just pour that over rice and whatever I'm eating. You know what I mean? Like Christmas is like a smorgasbord. You know, you got a little bit of everything. Same thing with our Thanksgiving too. Thanksgiving, we got all the traditional shit, but we have everything else too. It's just basically a party with hella food.
This game is 30 to 24 now.
I'm giving money.
How much you give you?
He's just getting me. I'm just getting fries and a ball.
Okay, because I was gonna say, man, I'll give you some money. Give me some. I want chalupa. Give me a chalupa. Oh, never mind. We got pork belly. Never mind. Forgot. Waiting on this pork belly right now. See,
how does that taste, Bogey? I don't think I've heard of pork belly, but I don't think I've ever eaten pork belly.
It's very, very fatty, but the meat on it is super crazy tender. And like we always overdo our pork belly because that's just how I prefer it. You know what I mean? But anyways, and then I'll have so we cut up cucumbers. We cut up like cucumbers, and we just have them soaking in vinegar, with like garlic and salt and some pepper and then I'll just eat that on the side while I eat this pork belly with some white rice. And then I might have sometimes I'll be like, what kind of sauce I want, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll throw some, I think I'll put A1 on everything too. I might throw some A1
I'm a big A1 person.
I heard y'all talking about it, Bogey. I guess when y'all were in Vegas, and I've heard of it, and I've eaten a lot of different beef in my life, but I've never tried it. And they had it on sale at Albertsons last week. The tri-tip, and I didn't get it. Almost got it, but it was the whole tri-tip, and it had a lot of fat on it.
Okay,
like at the bottom,
that's the best.
They had the what?
Okay, look at this. Kidda, he showed me a new technique in Vegas.
They had it for $5 a pound.
That's not bad. They're usually about $10 a pound.
Right. They were advertising this is like some special deal.
Yeah. See, here's the thing is I like the tri-tip because they usually sell them already marinated and all kind of, you know what I mean, in the package. And then you just literally throw that in the thing. It's like $3.75 for an hour, and for an hour, and then any pound, if it's a 2 pounds, any pound after the first pound is like another 15 minutes, and it's the easiest dinner. We'll throw in the thing. Here's the new style though. You with fat cap on. Most people will cut the fat cap off.
Yeah, that must be that part of the fat that I was saying. It seemed like it had a lot of.
But that's usually the case with tri-tip. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're gonna have the fat cap on it, but then he showed me a new technique, baking it fat cap up. And then that shit,
and then it all juices flow down into the meat.
Exactly. And I was like, wow, that's fucking brilliant. And these last couple of tri-tips we've done have been phenomenal. Because I love tri-tip. My dad growing up, always a good tri-tip, throw it on the grill. Boom, watching football. You know what I mean?
My cheat code is the Costco tri-tip. Oh my mama.
Yeah, because you'll get a good tri-tip $22, $23, and it's 2 pounds,
Max.
2.5 pounds. That shit fat.
So I should have gotten one of those to try it because $5 a pound, you can't beat that price.
Oh my mama, just
That's great.
Get you one, trim it up, use mustard as some binder, and just put whatever your favorite seasoning is on it. Throw that motherfucker on it. I do mine's on the grill. Oh my mama.
So you can cook it like a steak and then just slice it up, and it's like eating steak or something.
Cut it against the grain, slice it up in small pieces, 100%.
Yeah.
We do ours. We'll have a mashed potato and corn on the cob. We'll do barbecue baked beans and some potato salad.
I was telling Bogey I'd make some good rice and gravy and go with it.
There it is. Listen, that will go so crazy with some rice, gravy, and some tri-tip. That's boom, easy money.
100%. Hey, we got Bones a lot in the building. What's up, Bones?
What up, sir?
What's up, Bones?
That's our bro.
So the tri-tip's pretty tender, huh?
Hell yeah.
I mean, you could see that's the thing with this tri-tip too, is that you can do it to your liking. You know what I mean? If you like some pink, and then even you can even do a tri-tip where you have a little bit of pink in the middle, but the
pieces.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Fire move with another touchdown.
Another one. Hey, Rodgers is cooking. Let's go.
Fire move. A 68-yard TD, bro.
Oh
my Lord. Bench in the 32.
Oh my Lord, they're bad against the tight end. The worst.
I got that motherfucking fire move on my bench in the 32-man league with Aaron Rodgers as my quarterback.
Oh my God.
Man, this has turned out to be a damn good game. I wish I could see it.
If they get the extra point, they up by 1 with 2:21 left.
Ooh, there will be no overtime.
Aaron Rodgers. This is why
I know. My girl came out. She's like, "I love Aaron Rodgers." I'm like, right? Because we love Aaron Rodgers.
Come on now.
Because all those years too, you know what I mean? That he wanted to be a Niner, bro. So like him and same thing with Brady, because they just grew up Niner fans. So like I was always partial to them because like they had the same favorite team.
And they California kids, man. Exactly. They from the soil, man. 100%
Northern Cali.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And I love that everyone hated them because I'm like, man, you just hate them because they're hella good.
Man, they from the soil, man. They don't like California, man.
We're going to see if Flacco can lead them down at the end and try and win the game.
Come on. Throw it to Chase. All the chases. Fuck it. I'm glad I sat down to one Chase Brown.
Chase has had, you know how many catches? He's got 14 catches in this game.
Let's go.
Damn.
14 catches, 128 yards, and a touchdown.
Oh, my God. I love it.
He's been targeted he's been targeted 20 times.
Damn.
Joe Flacco's like, fuck it. This is what we're doing.
Man, I'm starting to think, I don't know if I want to trade Flacco. I might want to keep Flacco.
I mean, shit, look at the weaponry he got.
That's what I'm saying. With those
this is why we even had any kind of opinion on the Jake Browning. It wasn't that Jake Browning was lights out at all. It was like, yeah, look at he's throwing that.
Man, if you can't make it work with that group, then you really bad.
I mean, that's why they went out and traded for Joe Flacco, right? They're like, listen, like we're gonna call our division rival. I swear we got action because they're over there like they're trying to get rid of.
Hey, Bogey, listen to this. I might do this. I'm thinking of it. It's too late to do it now because they're playing today. But I might start playing. I was playing Jaden Daniels and Trevor Lawrence. I might start playing Jaden Daniels and Joe Flacco.
There you go. I mean, at least Trevor Lawrence. What we are seeing is him finally, coming.
Yeah, he's been okay. He hasn't been terrible.
Yeah, I just, and for me, it's more so that I can't stand Trevor Lawrence. But like, if you're producing word, because I need him to feed the motherfucking Brian Thomas, man. You know what I mean?
Bogey, about this game
tonight.
Best
weapons.
About this game tonight, let's be honest. These are two bad defenses.
Of course. The Steelers they've been trashed for the last couple of years on defense for real. Maybe it's the last 4 years. They got TJ Watt, basically.
That's his 15th catch.
Let's go. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. We ain't playing.
That might be a new record for Chase. Most catches he's ever had in one game.
That might be. You ain't lying, Pops.
I mean, damn, you ain't. I think the record for the most catches in a game, I think it's Terrell Owens. I think when he was with the Niners,
22, something like that.
Yeah, I think I was going to say around 20.
There's a story behind that game. It was Jerry Rice's last game as a Niner, and they could not get the ball to him. And Steve Mariucci is the coach. He tells the story, and Jerry Rice tells the story the same too. But he says they're on the sideline, and now you just watch Terrell Owens break the record and set the record, right? And then here's Jerry Rice. He's on the sideline with Mooch. He has the towel over his head. He's like, "This is supposed to be my day, Mooch." He's so mad at Steve Mariucci. This is supposed to be my
Yeah, his last
thing.
game. Yeah, he's thinking, man,
You know
I
what
want
I
to go
mean?
out.
Yeah, and then in the blowout, they let him get his first reception of the game. It's like 2 minutes left in the game, no matter, and everyone just cheers. And then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was like, "It's supposed to be my day, Butch." Yeah, and this motherfucker set the record.
Jamar Chase is like, he's gonna be like, fuck it, I like Flacco better than Joe Burrow. He's getting me so many targets. He's gonna be like, man, I'm happy.
Feed me, Seymour. Pause.
That was one of my favorite sayings when I was younger.
Uh-oh. You
Feed
said pause
me.
after that?
Feed me, Seymour. See, the only Chase share I have, he has me 35.80 points.
Is that in one of our styles?
No, it's a league.
Oh yeah, ours he probably has like a 40 burger.
One of my friends' leagues I've been in the past 5 years. It's like a $50 league. I've been in for like 8 years. Yeah.
And if they keeps moving him downhill,
Oh, I got him in the Papa Guru League. Hell yeah! I just thought about that.
He'll have thrown over 50 passes in this game, Flacco. He's at 45 right now.
Let's go. He's gonna. That's what it's gonna take.
Well, they need a field goal. They just need a field goal to win the game if he can run the clock down.
There will be no overtime. There will be a winner.
Yes, at 31-30, I don't think there's any way it can be over.
There will be a winner.
Yeah, you do. You got him in the Papa Guru League. You know who you're playing in the Papa Guru, Bogey?
Okay. Ooh, the Bengals might do
just
it.
caught another one, Bogey.
All right.
Because you got him in the Papa Guru. You playing Spencer.
Okay. Man, I'm
Steve, what is
3-3, man.
All right, Chase right now has 16 receptions, 161 yards, receiving touchdown, and 23 targets. Woo!
He's got 30 points for you in the Papa Guru right now because that's just half point PPR.
Yeah. Well, if he want, let me see what he has in one of our leagues.
Oh, they one of those crazy leagues y'all got. He's probably got 50 points.
I'm gonna take let's see what he has. It's gotta be crazy. It's gotta be high.
Yeah, with the way they give you all kind of points.
He's got like a 40 burger.
Yeah, our point score, you're like on steroids.
I'd say he's got 50, close to 50.
In our league, he has 60.10.
Are you serious?
Yes. 60.1.
Oh, snap. Let's go.
Because he's got 161 yards, right? So doesn't he get a bonus?
Yeah. There's the
So
bonus.
the bonus
plus
is
his
100
catches.
199, right?
And then he has 32 points from the receptions because it's 2 point per reception. So 16.
Oh, there goes T. Higgins. Game over. He slid down. No timeouts for. Oh no, Pittsburgh got 2 timeouts, but they in field goal range. Bengals in field goal range.
Wow, Bengals about to.
The Bengals need to run the clock down before they kick the field goal. They don't want to give the ball back to Pittsburgh the way this game's going.
No.
They just want to run it down.
I kind of want that. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, if they want to win the game,
these Bengals need this win though. They win
yeah,
this.
they need that win.
They're back to 500. They're sitting at 500 again if they win.
And this puts them back in the race too.
Wait, actually, hold on. This is week 7, so they would be
2 and 4.
They would be one game under 500. My fault. They'd be one game under 500.
Right.
Yeah.
And
they
all
didn't have a bye week.
All they do is need a little help here and there, and they could do something.
Motherfuck, man, this is.
Let's go.
What's Chase Brown's stats? Oh, well, he's not doing too bad.
Well, I pulled a complete.
What Chase Brown do?
He's got 21.75 points
in our format.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Yeah.
He was scheduled for 20, so yeah, he's
all right. Yeah, I got him in a few spots in our format. Yeah, I benched him in the other one.
I played the damn Bogey. I was a complete idiot. I played the Steeler defense, and I have the Houston defense too. But they were playing Seattle, and I thought Cincinnati's been struggling, so I just I let the Steeler defense in.
Houston, this is probably the best QB they're going to play outside of
well, right. That's
Baker
why I
Mayfield.
played Pittsburgh.
Well, they played Baker Mayfield too, but outside of that, they haven't really played some lights out QBs. So, and I don't know if I still put Darnold in that conversation, but he has been tearing it up.
Oh,
he has
been
lights
great
out
so far. But to show you how they screwed up, Sleeper had Pittsburgh's defense under this scoring system projected to get 17 points. You know what they got me?
Hey,
they got me -4. I got -4 from them.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you what Sleeper, their projections, they're so wonky until you get to like Wednesday. Wednesday they correct themselves. So that 17 might have been like 11 actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on a projection. Yeah, because like sometimes these IDPs, it'll be like, what the fuck? This guy's projected 18 points, then it corrects itself and it'll be like 9. And I'm like,
well, wait, I can tell you because ESPN, this other league I'm in, their defenses are scored almost exactly the same. And I bet you their projection was way less than Sleepers. Let me see. Yeah, I've learned that with Sleeper. You can't always go by. Sometimes their projections are a little weird.
Yeah, I mean, but see, here's the thing. I try to be like that with any format. Like, you know what I mean? We're gonna make our own projections. We're gonna make don't let the projections dictate the decision. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I did what you said is I figured, well, Sam Darnold's been playing good. I figured Cincinnati's been struggling. I figured I was better off.
Okay, I get the logic. I'm just always going to play the better defense no matter what.
Yeah, I know. That's
at that point, we don't care about the matchup. Play the better defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The one who gets turnovers and the one who gets, sacks.
Well, you know what I was thinking? The Steelers last week had a lot of sacks. And with Flacco, he doesn't have any mobility. I thought they'd get pressure and get some
Who did Steelers play last week? They mollywopped whoever they played.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, man, that Steelers defense is starting to look better. Let me see what they had them projected here in ESPN.
You might get it. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. It's only Thursday. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, no, I'm not done, but I mean, man, it's not the way you want to start, Bogey.
We're starting off rough there, huh?
Yeah, we starting that rough. Let's see. Where are the Steelers? Okay. All right, at ESPN, under basically the same scoring system, they were projected at 12, which is still pretty good. I mean, they were projected to do good.
Yeah, I said like probably 11. That's why I was still 12. I'm probably in the ballpark.
Where the Texans in Sleeper were projected at 9 point something.
It's not like we saw Flacco on his back a lot this week either, or this game.
No, he got sacked right in the beginning, and he ain't been sacked since.
Yeah.
No,
and that's usually where those projections will come from, because this is a team that's been giving up a lot of sacks. But
yeah, and what was it? Whoever Pittsburgh played last week, they got a shit pile of sacks.
Game over. Whip.
Dun, 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 dun. Did they win?
33-31. They kicked the field goal and won it.
Wow.
All right, Bogey. Flacco, 342 yards passing, 3 touchdowns.
He's going crazy.
What you going to give me for Flacco?
Uh-oh.
Papa Guru's wheeling and dealing.
I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of thin over there. Like, I have like Chuba Hubbard, and that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. If you know what I mean, if you're just willing to be patient on him for like another week. You know what I mean, he actually might play this week, they said.
I'm gonna have to do what you said. I'm gonna have to go through all the teams' rosters and try and find somebody
because like I will thug it out with one QB on the bye weeks if I have to, because I only have the 2. But my 2 don't have bye weeks till week. Here's why I'm not too interested in paying up for a Flacco in particular, is because I have the Niner QBs then they'll be on week 14 bye week. I have a week 12 bye week for the Chargers with Herbert. So theoretically, I don't need to worry about this. Hopefully they don't, barring any injuries, until then. You know what I mean? So I'm not really willing to pay up too much. And Chuba, that's like a very fair offer. But I probably wouldn't even do that either, actually, because I kind of need the running back depth. I really only got Chuba, Scatterbo, and Judkins, which is not too bad. And I'm mad because I had Rico, and I dropped him after week 1, and then someone beat me to him that week that Chuba was.
Maybe I can get a deal with Lee. Lee, what you want to give me for Flacco?
Oh, Lee, you kind of need a QB over there, huh?
Yeah, he does.
Like, go run me down Lee's team. Watch this, Lee. You should trade for Flacco there. Don't just roll over and die over there, Lee.
I'm already dead and buried.
Oh, okay, that's not the spirit.
My team is straight Rabash.
That is the opposite of the spirit, right?
My team is Rabash.
Good thing you didn't make that joke.
I have Drake May, Pollard, Chase Brown, Judy, Adams, Worthy, Kraft, Warren, and Penix. So,
so you don't even need a QB. You have a third. You had a third. So
and then I had Joey Burrow that hit shit.
Yeah.
You got Drake May and Penix.
Penix, yeah, exactly.
That's all you got.
Yeah.
You don't have any other quarterbacks.
No.
He's like, yo.
I'm not counting Burrow because Burrow probably ain't gonna come back.
And that's the thing too. In this 10 team, it's kind of in this 10 team, and the benches are so deep. Everyone has, if not a third. Like I have a third. I have Dylan Gabriel for now. You know what I mean? But it's like,
well, Lee doesn't have a third one.
Oh, there it is, Lee.
It's all good.
You're part of the non-third club, Lee.
It's all right.
Somebody make a trade with Papa Guru so we can witness the first trade in Papa Guru history.
Wait, let me see what JD I think's got a shit pile of quarterbacks, knowing him probably.
Yeah, for sure. JD about to have like 4 or 5 quarterbacks on any given day.
Yeah.
Superflex.
He's got Caleb Williams and who else is he playing? Matt Stafford. And then on his bench, he's got Daniel Jones.
I hate to admit it, this week I'm a Jags fan. If they could beat the Rams, I would love
That's
that.
all he's got. I thought he had more quarterbacks than that. Well, who's got all the damn quarterbacks? I think Steamboat's got like 5 or 6.
Okay, it's Steamboat. Okay, I knew somebody's hoarding.
Because remember, I told you he kept he sent me 2 different trade offers wanting me to take one of his quarterbacks, and he wanted Odunze from me. And I wasn't giving up Odunze. I didn't need another quarterback.
You got the mighty Joe Flacco. Did you play Flacco this week?
No, I didn't play him. I told you, I might start having to play him now.
Yeah, that is true.
Over Trevor Lawrence is who was my second guy I've been playing.
What we're seeing with Trevor Lawrence is that entire team is like doing good. And it's not, so they're winning even in spite of him. You know what I mean? Like, because he's the one making a lot of the big mistakes.
And I forgot who's his matchup this week. Let me see. He's playing the Rams.
Yeah, in London.
So yeah, that's in that. Yeah, and those London games, a lot of times those games seem like they shitty, like they don't.
Yeah, well, this is the last.
We had a few good ones this year, like Rodgers versus the Vikings was
well, yeah, but Lee, after this, they just ain't over. Then they got a couple in Germany or something.
They got Germany and Spain.
Yeah, so they're not over yet.
No, but I'm saying the London ones after this weekend are.
What time is the Spain one? That's not an early morning, huh? Germany,
I think
is
it is.
One, huh?
I'll check on.
I think it is.
Which one, Brogy?
The Germany's early, but what's the time is the Spain one? Is that early too?
They don't have one next week. It's week 9 and 10, I think. Wait, no, I don't see one in.
Okay, the Spain game is going. That's the Spain is going to be Washington and the Dolphins.
Wait a second.
Exciting. Bill Krusky Merritt. Big game. I need it. Week 10, you said?
Yeah. Hold on, that's right. Okay, that's November 16th.
Okay, word.
November the 9th, they have a game at 8:30, the Falcons and the Colts. That's in Germany.
That's in Germany. Yeah, that's early.
Yeah, that's 8:30.
Yeah.
Then week 11, which is the one Lee's saying, that's in Spain. That's 8:30 too. Commanders and the Dolphins.
They're all early games. Let's go.
Yeah, they're all the exactly same time, I believe.
I like the early games, bro. We get loaded. Fuck.
But they don't have any in week 8 or 9.
No. They take a 2-week hiatus.
And then I guess that's the end of them, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then next year we get 3 Brazil games.
American soil is no longer exclusive for America.
Did y'all notice what they have this week?
Huh?
They got a 6 o'clock Monday night game and a 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah. We got a doubleheader.
You got.
Yeah, this week and last week, and then I think week 2.
So if you live on the East Coast,
they had them kind of separate.
If you live on
they
the East
overlap,
Coast,
but they start one earlier.
If you live on the East Coast, the Texans Seahawks game starts at 10 o'clock your time.
Yeah,
I mean, local time if you're on the East Coast.
Let go.
Game won't be over to 1 in the morning.
Let's go. That's fun. Late night football.
Yeah, that is some late night. I hope it still matters to me at that point. I hope I'm not done. I hope it still means something.
Oh, man, that's the objective, right? Let's go.
Yeah, you wanted to mean something.
Land.
Although I didn't play the Houston defense. I don't know that. I don't think I don't have anybody on either of them.
I've just been rocking with Detroit. That's all I got. I don't even want to play them neither this week against fucking what's it called? The Detroit's playing the Buccaneers this week. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I like the Texans defense, but I would use damn Pittsburgh because they were playing Cincinnati, and I didn't know if Flacco was going to do anything.
I mean, that's the name of the game, though, right?
I feel like I screwed that one up. I just got to say I screwed that up.
If you would have asked us, I would have said Texans for sure, because that's just the better defense.
Yeah,
I'm stuck with Detroit. They're so bad because they're banged up bad too. In that team, in that league, I'm like, I remember Arizona had popped up one time for a streaming option. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I was like, because I'm just gonna drop them anyway. Like I'm gonna use Arizona every week.
But even when your defense doesn't do good, it usually doesn't get negative. But goddamn, they gave up 34 points and 450 yards. That was terrible.
Joe Flacco and them went crazy, bro.
Yeah. And they got one lousy sack. What
did Chase Brown do? Chase Brown, do you go crazy?
He had over 100 yards. He didn't even have any carries because they
I did that for everyone. I had to bench him in one spot for him to go crazy.
Listen to this. Chase Brown, 11 carries, 108 yards.
Let's go.
And his longest run was 37. So damn near every run must have been good.
It was chunky.
Yeah, he was getting 10, 15 yards a pop. He averaged 10 yards a carry.
Damn, I should have traded for Chase Brown this week.
Yeah, I figured he might start doing better. I didn't think.
I know. I thought about it too in this one redraft we're in the West Side League. My man Song got him over there. I was, he ain't gonna come off him now.
Listen to this. This is a weird stat line. He caught 2 passes, Chase Brown, -8 yards.
Let's go.
2 catches for -8.
Catching up behind the line of scrimmage and getting blasted.
His long of these 2 catches, his best catch was a -2. That was his best catch. He had -6 and -2. The Bengals had almost 500 yards of offense, 484 yards of offense.
Damn. Flacco went crazy. That's pretty dope.
Oh, wait, no, I take that. He did get sacked twice, so you got to deduct of sack yardage 14, but he's still 470 something. But I mean, fuck, man, the damn Steelers, that's pathetic.
5-2.
Yes. Mike Tomlin ought to be.
They're 5-2, and it's they're 4-2 now, and it is a division rival. So, but that's the wrong game to give up. That's so you know what I mean. Like, damn.
I mean, Mike Tomlin, man, he can't be very happy with that. Jeez. We scored 31 points in
It's the defensive issue. I mean, Rodgers did throw 2 turnovers. They scored 10 points on the turnovers. I know one turned into a touchdown, and the other one was a field goal, I think. Yeah, because Rodgers lit it up too, right? He threw 4 touchdowns.
He had 249 and 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
Jaylen Warren had a big game. Oh, you know, it killed me too. I had that San Diego running back Haskins, and I decided that all the projections said that Gainwell in this matchup against that crap Bengal defense was a better play than Haskins. So I picked Gainwell up. Gainwell did nothing. He had 3 carries, 14 yards, and he caught 2 passes for 1 yard.
Damn it! Normally he gets like 4 or 5 targets.
Right, exactly. And against that defense,
he
they
gets
were
like 5,
bad.
6 targets actually.
The Bengals defense was bad at everything. They were bad against the run, bad against the pass. Most points and shit. I mean, they were terrible.
Yeah, I had it being like a back and forth affair, but I did definitely have the Steelers walking away with the W.
Like on the position ranking,
I stayed away from this game in Survivor.
On the position ranking, Gainwell was ranked like in the mid-20s of all the running backs, and Haskins was ranked in the 40s.
What did old Jay Warren do?
He did good. 16 carries, 127 yards, and he caught 4 passes for 31 yards.
Let's go. I had a choice between him or Chase Brown in the one spot that I benched Chase Brown, so I made the right play there.
Well, wait, let me see Brown. Yeah, because neither one got a touchdown. I was thinking maybe Brown got a touchdown, but no, neither one got a touchdown. So
yeah, 16 versus 11. I'll take that. Or 12.
Yeah, because Chase Brown, remember, 2 catches, -8.
Yeah.
What did DK do tonight?
I know he was kind of getting noisy early, but then he was real quiet.
Three catches, 50 yards.
Okay, so he didn't exactly destroy us, but he didn't do great either.
Fryermuth had the big day. 5 catches, 111 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So anybody that had Fryermuth, I don't know how many people would have been playing him because he hadn't done much this year, had he?
Going into the year, we knew it was going to be like the tight end is going to be like one of the focal points. It just sucked that it turned out like there's just so many over there. So it's hard to pinpoint which one on a week-to-week basis. You know what I mean?
You know who had a suck-ass game, too? He didn't really do anything, was TJ Watt.
Oh, yeah, he's been very lackluster this year. And
he made 1 tackle in the whole game, 1 tackle.
Damn.
He did get credit for half a sack.
Okay.
But
that sucks.
I mean, 1 tackle? Come on, TJ Watt.
I ain't got no TJ Watt in fantasy because, like,
no, I don't have him either. I just,
Yeah, no, but it's because it's like, he was the shit like 3 years ago. And like, and then like the 5 years prior that, he had this like 6-7 year stretch where he was just like crazy good.
He was a name. He's not now.
I mean, I guess we're only about 4 seasons, maybe 3 seasons where he had 20 or 19 or something. He got one. He almost tied the record a couple years ago.
Yeah, but look at this. He's been doing a little better.
Yeah, that was almost like an out. Like since then, he hasn't been shit.
Every game this year, he had like 5 tackles. In this game, he had 1 tackle. And he had
game plan for him.
He's got he had 3.5 sacks and a half a sack tonight, so he's got 4 sacks for the year.
4 sacks going into week 8. Yeah, that's
that's
not
about
a good
8
TJ
sacks.
Watt
He
year.
usually averages about.
He's usually about 15 plus.
Yeah, like a sack a game normally.
Yeah. Yeah, at least they got like I don't know if they got Highsmith back yet, but like when Highsmith's there, it definitely helps.
I know you get credit for quarterback hits, but on the game log on ESPN, it doesn't show quarterback hits.
Yeah, they might not. I mean,
but it's funny when you go on the box score, it shows quarterback hits, but not on the game log. I don't understand why they show it in one thing and not the other.
That's why I don't like ESPN. It's funny though, because I like Sleeper because Sleeper is just like, it's like the cool kids. Right?
How do they define what they call a stuff? How is that defined, a stuff?
I would imagine a stuff. Is that, that's when you stop them on what, fourth down?
I don't know. They're showing TJ Watt in his first game. He had 3 stuffs. He had a half a stuff in another game and a half a stuff in another game. But I don't know I don't know how they define a stuff.
Maybe if you click on it, it'll show you. It'll define.
Yeah, that's what I did. But it does. It just says what it is, but it doesn't give you the definition.
They're trying to make up their own stats over there at ESPN. Like it's a stuff stat. But yeah, you know what? Let's
like everything else, I pretty much.
We got early morning.
Yeah, let's get up out of here.
All right, what y'all got in the morning? Y'all got,
we got to wake your game up.
Wake your game up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got a good stuff.
Go ahead, Lee. Handle that.
All right. Join us for Wake Your Game Up in the morning at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow night, I'm going to do episode 3 of the Chargers Power Hour.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And don't forget to head on to neonpeacockmerch.com. 35% sale on all the website and $13.95 tees until the 20th. So you got 3 days left.
Don't be stuttering like me, bro.
Yo, man. I'm trying to think. I'm like, shit, I had the word of my mouth. Well, I'll see you all in the morning, man.
We'll see y'all in the morning, man. Peace.
JD, I sent you the pictures too.
I got you, bro.
All right, peace.
In the morning.
Peace. Yep.
Oh.
Prime 1 with the slap.
Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. Hella yay for sale. Hella yay for sale. I'ma take this winner's purse. Y'all gon' take this L. I'm in her purse. Yeah, the game's a bitch. Till the day I'm in the hearse. I'ma make this mail. I got a paper bag full of that. Can't you tell? I was making paper stack while y'all was chasing tail. I'm a real maniac. I ain't afraid to kill. Shit's real when you married to the game for real. I'm bout skrill, bout scratch, moving everything for chow mein and loud packs. Pharmaceuticals, yeah, the doable. Dumb racks got the bag going stupid out. Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. Hella yay for sale, we campaign for real. I'm online like a nerd, but I ain't for real. I'm on the grind with the birds, Eve 8 and 12. Getting high, hella fly, how it made me feel. I live in a digital world. Prima donna fucking with material girls. I was just a mobster from the underworld. On my pocket shit, screaming fuck the world. You on your cop shit, handcuff your girl. Every time my palms itch, stack it up for real. We got work, no cubicle. Dumb racks got the bag going stupid up. Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella